Hey, Marco, you ready for the totally awesome, coolest show ever?
Oh, it's showtime.
Is it?
Dude, seriously, it's like past it. We've just been talking.
I have bourbon. I have bourbon because it's live.
Oh, man, it's been a day. Sorry that we're running late. That actually might have been my fault today. We were just bullshitting.
Yeah, we were just babbling.
Yeah. Oh, we're not supposed to swear yet. No, whatever. Do we even monetize this thing? Who cares?
I remember, but it doesn't matter.
Run the promo for the first part because we're going to talk about the shop today.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I can run the thing.
I didn't even ask. We should be having a couple more people join us come through, but until that happens, and before we talk about the shop, let's say hi to our esteemed guest, who somebody's gonna make fun of for vaping on TV because that's what he does. What's going on, Kyle? I don't know. Last time you were on here, somebody made a comment.
Oh, that's right. Somebody was.
It's not good for kids. It's not good for you. Just
here.
Hey, that's metal in your lungs.
Anyways, we got Kyle from MCM. We're actually this is gonna be a 3-part crossover now. It's not really even crossover. It's just he's a friend, so we have him all the time.
We'll just have fun.
But a couple of us are gonna go and take over MCM this Saturday. Then a couple people will be coming on the Star Wars show on Sunday. And if you missed it, we're gonna put the link below. Make sure you check out the Nerd Herd podcast. I made sure to let everybody on that channel know too that the people on the Star Wars show sometimes don't know what they're talking about, especially when it comes to Max Rebo and that he has got shoulders above his ass crack. So check that out. It's a good
I'm telling you, on Boba Fett.
I don't even want to hear it. No. It doesn't matter what you say after that.
What about ass crack and Boba Fett?
So Max Rebo, you can go see the whole thing, but Max Rebo plays the bell organ with his feet. So, like, if you look at him from the backside, his shoulders are like his feet. They say it's his arms, but it's not arms because nobody has shoulders above their right on top of their butt crack. It's legs. That's the positioning. So they just came out with a statue to prove this for Celebration, and it's him with no pants, like nothing covering up, so you could see that it's butt crack and him playing.
And
his
I'm
red
not
ball.
doubting that design and how it
was
originally
showing too in the statue.
I don't know. I don't think so.
All I'm saying is the Max Rebo they put on Boba Fett was just a dude, and those were his arms. They didn't bother going through the hole and let's make it look like legs.
It's not true. It's his legs. And by the way, he was playing with his balls, but besides that's how they got.
That is true. He was.
That's how they got the bass notes.
Maybe so. Either way, let's say hi to the chat.
When you squeeze him too hard, you get the soprano.
Very funny though. I got a little story that's already happening in the chat. Tommy, he looking forward to the. Tommy Longbox is actually here. Good to see you, Tommy.
Well, maybe he put in a comment before bed.
Oh, did he?
All right. I'm just guessing. I know he's out in the UK.
Eric, good to see you, my man. I was finishing up talking with him. So this is a funny story. So every once in a while, I volunteer up at the kids' school, and I was there. And actually, just yesterday, there was a kid that was wearing a bedazzled jean jacket with grown-up Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus on the back. So, Ed, if she could do that, that would be great. It's like a square. You know what I'm saying? Like they took a square of a picture and cut it out and put it on the back.
That's a jacket.
I mean, I know we go to Catholic school, but I mean, kindergartners running around with bedazzled Jesus, baby Jesus jackets. I mean, you got to find the fucking humor in that. Ryan, what's going on? Huh? What's that?
That's rock and roll.
That is. I mean, she was hardcore rocking and rolling. What's going on, Ryan? Joe, what's going on? Hartman, good to see you. Matching leather pants. No, I go for the complete Canadian tuxedo. Thank you very much.
The leather wouldn't match with the denim.
No. Denim on denim.
It cancels.
BK, what am I getting FOMO over this week? Because there wasn't much to get FOMO over. James, good to see you. Why do I feel we humor Pete with the intros? So hard. We just want to get to the show. If that isn't true. Steve, good to see you. Don't laugh at Hartman. Whatever you do, Repair Tech Tony.
My boy.
Sounds like a fun crossover. Good. It will be fun. Yes,
It'll be
Jedi.
fun.
Don't we all? I think Jedi might be hopping in when he gets a second.
Yep.
I can't even go through all these. AOA. Wow, Kyle looking crisp. Look at you, Kyle. It does look like he took a shower today. Very good. Zaggy. Jesus, Zaggy. Eric, good to see you. Are we done with this? Thou shalt not bedazzle the Son of God. I thought it was, but I guess with baby Jesus, you can bedazzle whatever the fuck you want. So there is different rules with baby Jesus.
Yeah, there's no rule against bedazzling. It's generally frowned upon, but there's no hard and fast rule against it.
I was going to take a picture too, but it's a little kid, so you're not supposed to.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Pictures of like little kids and shit. Yeah, I did text my wife immediately though, and fucking was like, "You won't believe this shit." I think I'm a good parent, but I mean, I don't know. I did have to fucking laugh, and I couldn't tell the person because I've already been reprimanded about not saying that they go to school for a little bit of religion. You're not supposed to say a little bit because they're actually supposed to be going for religion. So yeah. I didn't think making fun of a kid wearing a bedazzling Jesus jacket. Maybe Jesus jacket was a good look. No matter how funny that shit is. All right, next up. The shop.
The homeless guy last night. You ever been to Mod Pizza?
Mod, yes. Yeah.
Mod Pizza?
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I got a salad and a pizza. And this homeless dude walked up to me and said, "You can eat all that?" Can I get a couple slices?
Jesus. I just ordered a pie, dude. No, you're not gonna. I don't want. Even if you're not homeless, I don't want you eating off my plate. You can have your own. I'll get you one. Batman White Knight 125 is the root of your. Oh, is it? I don't think it is, man.
I don't think it is either.
I don't think it is.
You might be able to talk Corbin into that.
Yeah, Corbin put something together. He should be on in a little bit. He definitely.
I think Marco's FOMO is VHS tapes.
Huge VHS FOMO.
Something you got to remember to rewind that shit.
Yeah. Please be kind. Rewind when you send it back in. Is that done? I heard it was done. You got to be pretty fucking lame. Anyways, moving on. Hey, we're gonna talk about the Thor trailer. Obviously, shit, I gotta load that stuff in right now.
That's right. That one job to do.
Yeah, I had one thing to do to do it right. But that was a lot of the talk. That was actually a lot of the talk in the shop. Everybody's opinion on that thing. And actually, not just that, like a lot of stuff. Obviously, people were talking about Celebration. Obviously, people were talking about that. What was the other thing they were bringing up?
Well, it's 45 years today, too, for Star Wars.
Yeah. Yep, that. So we had a couple talks about where people had seen it, and they had the 97 people coming in, and then you had me screaming about, and Lucas fucked it up because he should have redone, that whole stick. And then, just social issues that were going on.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we had those too. Well, I mean, because we had Oxford out here like 4 months ago. So, whatever. Where does that die of old age? I'm hoping there's a Celebration VHS exclusive. No, but you know what? There's something cool. Actually, the Nerd Herd guys, one of them, Rob, had shown me something, and I forgot about this, but it was really cool. At one point in like 99, 2000, they had copied the 77, all the original. Oh shit, that's an ugly face. Kyle, why?
I'm right here.
No. Go look at the Hangout. Go look at the Hangout in the picture that you sent me on the Hangout. It just popped up.
Oh,
Jesus. But it was Laserdisc, the Laserdisc. So they took the Laserdisc and they reformatted them for DVD, and it's a box set. So it's the actual original, even before they changed them before the 95. That it was before, because remember they the first time they put out DVDs, they remastered them. So it's before the remastering when it was originally on Laserdisc. It's the only way to get them, and he actually's got the whole set. I was like, you should.
So like the THX versions.
Yeah. It was really cool. So that's kind of cool. But no fucking most of those VHSs don't even play. You can't even find the old VHS players to play. Holy ugly as shit. Thanks a lot, Kyle. What time do you guys start? Somebody want to tell Matt we've already started?
I'll tell him 10 minutes. I'll tell him 10 minutes ago.
Bad Batch for $30. Woo, good job, Zaggy. You picked up the GameStop exclusive 5. Hopefully we got some people. Patrick, what's going on? Hopefully we got some people going out there going to Celebration. That was another thing. A lot of us were trying to put in orders with people who were going. And then a lot of people are going to other cons and trying to figure out con season's in full swing, right? I think everybody's excited. All the cons are looking pretty good. it seems
like
like
it's next weekend.
Is it? Nice. Yeah, it seems like everybody's enjoying it and everybody wants to get back to it. So, like, good. Keep it going. I mean, the money's a little bit down, but all in all, it's pretty good. Oh, I also forgot to show this off. This is something else I got at that Motor City Con. So I would open them, but I promised the kids the entire pack.
I'm gonna let you go. There you go.
It's that Japanese art. The Me Too. Yeah, they're cool. I cannot tell you what I got these for because they were too cheap, and I promised the guy who gave them to me that I wouldn't tell you guys. But
you can tell us. It's just me and Pete.
Yeah.
No, I promise. I
promised
I wouldn't tell anybody.
Well, I don't know the person you bought.
Somebody in the chat knows how much I paid for them because they were with me, but they're not allowed to tell either. We were sworn to secrecy.
Yeah, but we don't know who you bought it from. What's the difference?
Right?
Kyle, did you get anything from the? Oh, you know what's funny was everybody was looking for that. The hell's that stupid book? It was like a team up book, the one where they had Ares' first appearance in it. That was a big question, and then people were like,
Ares' first appearance. Well, hey, we're kind of getting to that later.
Oh, okay, we'll get into that later. Well, people were talking about it.
But you said to. You said, hey, that's.
Well, I said that because people were talking about that shit. So we got into that a little bit, but we'll get into that in the 5.
Are you talking about the team up book with the Frogman?
No, not with the Frogman.
Well, that thing's. We'll talk about that later again too.
Hey, well, yeah. What is it? Is it not Me Too?
What is Mewtwo?
Mewtwo. What the... Dude, this is why you see me opening this shit ever. Fucking Pokemon cards are for fucking kids, all right?
Yeah.
So please don't correct me.
Yeah.
I hand these to my fucking children.
Don't combine the Mewtwo movement with Pokemon, and we're gonna get really fucking confused.
Oh yeah. We'll get another troll like we did on Sunday. I'll trade you a signed line and felt X-Force for those fucking cards. I'm still pissed. I still haven't even sorted half the shit out here, and the one thing that's turned over is this stupid fucking book. And every time I see it, I'm just like, what a fucking A. Whoever did it. And then I got a bunch of text messages from random people going, owning up to it, which there's no way like 6 different people
did it.
My fucking pile. So there's just no way. But yeah, there you go. So that was it. That was mainly most of it. They did bring up the White Knight thing, but to be honest with you, I'm not reading DC right now, really. So, it comes and goes. Well, are you, Kyle? Are you reading DC?
I'm still reading Robin.
That's because you like to make
Shadow War
jokes or whatever.
Because that fucking book kicks ass.
That's it. So that's the one book in DC, but that's it. Okay,
that's all you need.
I don't know. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. All right. Well, let's get into the news because I guess a bunch of stuff that we talked about in the shop, we're probably going to talk about in the news.
Yeah, kind of. Like I said,
everybody's pretty optimistic about. I think everybody's hyped about that, and maybe because it was me, but everybody was hyped about talking about Obi. The Obi.
Well, yeah,
really
a couple days
for what's going to happen, and I mean, I'm kind of optimistic too. I mean, that one Vanity Fair. If you didn't watch our tax show, we kind of covered, but in the one Vanity Fair article, and I've been seeing this all day too.
Did you guys all get this cover?
No.
Which one is that?
It's the Bird City cover.
Oh, then no.
But I love that cover.
He's got to hang out with Dom more often.
Would you want to do the news? I didn't know if you want to do the news or you want to do your Thor thing.
Oh, I have to upload the Thor thing. So while we're doing
news, we get some Thor ass.
Yeah, I put it in. All right, I'll upload the Thor thing. Somebody else start talking so I can upload the Thor thing.
All right, what do you want to talk about? While you do the Thor thing.
Did either one of you?
I'm going to get Trish to sign.
Oh, yeah? Is Trish coming down on there?
No, fuck no.
People
don't come to Phoenix.
I wouldn't fucking go to Phoenix. I've been there a couple
shithole.
Dick.
Just fucking hot down there.
How? I mean, I'm a big dude too. Like, I don't understand how you fucking do it.
It's not bad. It's only 101 right now.
Oh,
101.
It sucks. It sucks. It sucks, dude.
It crosses 70. I start complaining like,
yeah,
it's too hot outside.
Old, and I fucking start using the AC way too early. The AC never stops with you guys down there. I will say this though: the one thing in Vanity, going back to the Obi thing that they said that I think I have a little bit of hope for, is that when Deborah Chow tried to do the fucking Vader Obi rematch, the fucking group came up and were like, "Nah, you can't do it like that. We got to rewrite that shit." Like you went. So it's kind of good to hear that the story group's finally reining in some of this horseshit that's been on over there. So Yeah. Dry heat. AOA. Get the fuck out of here. 106 degrees is
Dry
106 degrees.
Yeah, I don't care how dry it
Dry
is.
heat. Fuck
And
dry heat.
And it's 6:30 here.
Yeah, they say that at Vegas all the time. Oh, it's just a dry heat.
I remember remember the Simpsons movie? I remember seeing Simpson movie in Scottsdale, walking out the fucking theater 2 a.m. because I saw the first showing. And the shit was still 103 fucking degrees. Balls.
It don't
Fucking
cool down at
balls.
night in the summer. Come on.
What's that?
It doesn't cool down in the night during the
Oh
summer.
my god, it was such horse shit, dude. It's such horse shit. Yeah. Anything over your body temperature, he's got a good point. Joe's got a really great point.
Yeah.
Any heat over body temperature is just bullshit.
Yeah, but my body temperature feels like it runs at like 80. I don't like it.
All right. Hey, BK, for real though, please. All right, here we go. What's that?
Just laughing at BK.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. BK is the ultimate troll. All right.
Just to you.
I know. Just me. Literally, how many comments you could get there? If I got $1 for every comment that BK had, there'd be a stripper going through college. I'll tell you that much. All right. Attack Show Trailer Park. Started off. I tried to put these in a little bit of order that may make more sense because it kind of was all over the place. But we've got our man came back and he's telling a story to all the blue people. And that's right before, I guess, the fight. The tree looks familiar because we might see it again. He tells about how fat Thor's working out. He's got a Forrest Gump look. Then all of a sudden he starts getting muscles and puts on like the vest shirt thing. Then he's pulling the old what's the name of the ship?
That's the Milano, the second one.
Is it?
I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not, is it?
Or no, it's the Benatar. The Milano was the first one. The Benatar is the second one.
This tree looks like the same tree that he was talking about before. You see some people walking up it. We assume that could be.
Is that Mr. Miyagi's bonsai tree?
That's what I was going to say. It looks like
Over here. Do you guys not watch this? It's that tree. See the tree in the background?
I know. It's
It's a fucking tree.
in silhouette.
Yeah,
looks like the back of Daniel's son's
jokes,
button.
Marco.
Yeah, right. Oh, sorry. 2 sons, so they're on Tatooine.
Two. There's like 3. Look under the tree.
No, it's supposed to be a reflection. You get him wearing his red collared, whatever this is, cut off shirt, talking to Valkyrie. So we get her back. Thank God. There's at least something to look at. And he teams up with, and they give us all the Guardians of the Galaxy now, the new ones. So Groot's like a teenager. We got, all them people.
Yeah, they're all back.
They're all back. All them people. Except for, did you guys see Gamora? What's her name? Gamora? I didn't see her in any of the cutscenes.
Now you mention it. No.
There he is. There's a couple of the dead people. He's using what's the hammer that he has? The Beta Ray hammer or whatever it is. He doesn't have his
Stormbreaker.
Thank you. He's using the old Stormbreaker. You saw Drax down here. He apparently has got some bazooka cannon thing.
Good for him.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, why not?
These two would make a good couple too, by the way, Nebula and him. Glad Nebula's back. She looks like a badass. Look at her just screaming. And then he's giving are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Nebula's hiding back there.
He's wearing a Deadpool shirt.
We got you got a little bit of Star-Lord hiding. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, even in this picture, let me blow this up like 100 times and see what I can see here.
What's with the Avatar people behind him, though?
Right?
Yeah, those are the people that are getting the story for her. How come? Yeah, I mean, Groot's got to be a teenager because he looks awkward as fuck, like all teenagers do. You got a little rocket there, right? Then you got the blue people, the Smurfettes, all over the place, smurfing around. Star-Lord.
Yeah, Star-Lord's down front.
Yeah, he's hiding behind the rocks.
Yeah, no to Gamora, so whatever. All right. Then this is a part, they had cut these in there, but you see a part where he sees his old hammer. Oh, yeah.
It almost went to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you also get this coming in. I thought they were going to play a little AC/DC, but they didn't. And it turns out that it's his old girlfriend. And she's like, hey, yo, what's up? And he's like, I got this fucking crazy kooky blue and gold armor that looks like shit. And she's like, yeah, you look like a clown. Do you want to go into the church? And he's like, the church is on fire, but we could like wink at each other a lot when we're on this ship with a bunch of ponies, and I'll throw Stormbreaker down to direct it for some reason, which who the fuck knows. And we'll take that ship and we'll run it through Zeus's temple. just right through the window, and we'll see what happens. And then you got Socrates over here fucking teaching and shit. You got this alien fucking statue over here that looks like it's eating something, and there's a dead head by it. There's 16 layers over here. Really spending a lot of money on our graphic department. And then there's Zeus with a big old thing. Well, why are we seeing Zeus for? Well, we're seeing Zeus so that
I would only assume that Zeus has a big old thing.
Yeah, he does. All Greeks do. So we have him, Robert Baratheon, on here, screaming and pouting or whatever, and then he whooshes off this, and then of course,
he's got some hungry ass.
Huh.
Hey, what time does this show start?
Down there. Is he down there? You can bring him on. No, he's still not here. Okay, fair enough. We've got a bunch of people dying or fainting. Even the guards faint. Who knows? Baratheon's still just sitting there going, "Oh, okay." These two are going on.
You keep calling him Baratheon.
That's the guy that played Baratheon, wasn't it?
He does look like, yeah, he does look like.
Yeah, I think it's the guy that played Baratheon.
It's not. That's Russell Crowe.
That's not Russell Crowe.
Yes, that's Russell Crowe.
Oh Jesus!
Yes, it's Russell Crowe.
That sucks. He looks like the Baratheon guy.
He's getting old.
Russell Crowe looks like shit.
Isn't that the dude from Pearl Jam? No.
Hey, speaking of that, do you see the other guy though in the background that was in the fucking Lord of Rings, the bad wizard dude?
I did see that.
Yeah, pretty sweet. God damn, Russell Crowe, fucking do something with yourself. You got multi-millions of dollars.
Saruman down there?
Yeah.
Right now they're checking out Thor dick.
Apparently. Okay, apparently Valkyrie is into dudes now, I guess. I don't know. Okay.
There goes whatever's naked in front of her.
He then decides to go a little S&M and starts whipping out the chain somehow, and he's got a tunic back on.
That is the lasso of truth.
Oh, sorry, the lasso of truth. He also got a back tat in fucking Florida, spring break, so that's sweet.
He's got a tramp stamp.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah. It's right there. It's like a circle tramp stamp. Then it turned into
tribal.
He originally got a tramp stamp, then he turned it into a full back because he's like, no, guys, seriously, I've always planned on having a full back, not just a tramp stamp. It's not a tramp.
So like Batfleck, like Ben Affleck when he got his big ass Phoenix.
Who's that guy? Who's that one guy that hates your friend? Kyle, the little rocker guy, the little short guy that got knocked out by your guys' buddy.
Nico?
No, the little short guy. No, on when you guys. Oh, the Bogcast. Was it the Bogcast that it happened on? Oh, it must have been Brian's friend. Didn't he do the interview with the guy? Was it Danzig? When Danzig?
Oh, yeah.
It's like Danzig. Danzig's got a tramp stamp, and then he tried to do something with it. It's just a bigger tramp stamp where Thor went all in and just did an entire, like, hey, dude, if I'm going to go, whole back stamp, dude. So that's kind of cool. Got some guys screaming.
I got to add to my tramp stamp.
Goes up here in the corner, so we'll see. What's that, Kyle?
Bro, I got to add to my tramp stamp.
Yeah, right.
I get a few extra bucks so I can get some color added.
What move is this? Just throw rocks at people? Did you see it? I thought it was cool graphically, but when you slowed it down, it's kind of
probably like hail.
Yeah, I don't know.
Storm related.
Then you get the Excalibur sitting on a beach and
it's Braveheart at the beach.
Okay, Braveheart at the beach. Okay, whatever. Yeah, and then we get this terrible makeup job of the dude. He should be yelling.
He's just got to kill more gods, and then he'll slowly transform over to what we want to see.
He'll get head tentacles.
It's gonna take a bit. He's
got some yellow eyes. He's got those deep yellow eyes. Oh, those deep yellow eyes.
What about the racing stripes? Kind of like the racing stripes. He's got
the racing stripes on. He's
kind of doing like 5 horsepower more.
Darth Malik thing. If you just replace his chin, yeah, looks great.
That's it. I don't mind this look.
He got a chain link around. He's rocking the silver. He's rocking the silver loop chain. Rock on.
Well, you want wooden beads instead?
Whatever, man. Then you see the scene where, this was a cut into the other scene where they were doing my ex-girlfriend showed up. It's actually 2 different scenes. She goes into some cavern type area where they have a bunch of sculptures, including Death on one side. And when she does, I slow this down because I caught it. And I was like, holy shit, is that really happening? When she lands down, she instantly loses her armor and her power. And then this scene, which was like at the beginning and looked like it was in the town, it's not. It's still in that area. And she like lost all her like super duper armor. It's super duper.
The Mines of Moria.
Okay, fair enough. But then she goes back. See, she's trying to use the hammer to get the superpower back thing and just fizzing. Really, she's not getting it back. There's Death on the left side. We got a couple other guys. We got a little Zeusy McZeus bag over there. We have a little Kang. Who knows? We've got the guy. What's the guy? Tribunal right there on the right. Yep. And then remember what's his name who played Ego, but he wasn't really Ego. You got him over there.
Oh yeah.
Looks like there's a little fight going on later down there where she still doesn't have all the power. They did cut it where it looked like she called back to herself. That's not what happened there. Hey, you get Planet Gore now. He's looking a little bit different. He's slamming into fucking. He's wearing now a full cloak. He's slamming Braveheart sword into the fucking planet or whatever the fucking moon he's on. And then look, this is why they went to go see Zeus because our girl Valkyrie got the little lightning. Like
she was the lightning thief.
Yeah. Percy Jackson.
I gotta tell him.
You better hurry up and return it then.
Yeah,
it wasn't Luke.
I didn't know this is how this works, but apparently you can just hold. Apparently you can just hold fucking Zeus's lightning bolt, and then you can have a sword battle with it or some shit. I don't fucking know. Is the chat doing okay with this? Are they following or are they lost? I can't.
No, they're fine.
All right, good. Let them be fine then. Okay, so then next up, he starts to look a little darker, and he gives the finger to fucking Thor, and is like, "Hey, buddy. I'm gonna fuck you up. Look at all these scars on my head, dude. It's going downtown."
I kill gods and I start transforming, bitch.
That's right. Look, now I'm not open doughy yellow-eyed. Now I got angry yellow-eyed, and I'm gonna take you. But why are you fighting so hard for a god? And then they do this little montage where he's holding the hand of Jane, but I don't think this is there. I think it's like an add-on, so I didn't even fucking add it in there. Sad, and he goes, "Fuck you! I got this power!" Ah! It shoots lightning out of. What did we happen? What happened? That ended? Shit. There it goes. What happened to that shit?
You removed it.
Oh, I did not. I didn't move. Stop touching it.
Well, you were just complaining how it happened, so I put it back.
Cut off the back half.
As he kills gods, he gets less jaundice.
Yeah, so like I missed this. So at one point he goes like this. He's like, "Get over here, get over here," and then that's the end.
Scorpion.
Yeah, he goes, and that's the end of it. And I think Jane's dead at that point or some shit because it was like it's like walking through the fucking the Valley of Death montage that they did, holding hands. He's like, "I have something to fight for." But look, the trailer was.
You think she's gonna die in it?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Would that be crazy if she's only in it for about 5 minutes?
No, she's gonna be she got 2 different scenes. So like, I have a feeling she's gonna go in
3 minutes there, 2 minutes on the other one.
That tunnel where all the dead people are. That's where she just gets fucked up. And he's like, "What did you do? I got
Snap into a Slim Jim."
Hey, what's going on, Sean? Never. And then he gets all Thor, which is gonna be fun. Everybody thought it was good. I don't know. I said I had to cut it but the original trailer played really well. I just had to cut these up because it drives me crazy when they do overtalk scenes and the background's not like the scene they showed before. You're like, this is like 6 scenes in one.
I thought that's what when he was, how he's sitting there telling the story.
Yeah.
I thought it was on purpose, like it was part of the trailer as a joke that he wasn't saying everything right to keep up with the scenes.
Might have been. I just don't know why they had the tree in the background.
It'll make sense. She got a couple of months.
Yeah, I don't know. Valkyrie might hang around, but she had the lightning ball of Thor. So
yeah, she was trying to go 1-on-1. So
she can die. Yeah. Candy tier list. Oh, good. I'm glad it does. I don't know though. I thought it was. I put in the chat originally with Corbin and Pete that I thoroughly enjoy this trailer, and that's all I was talking about. I think it's gonna be great, and I think
it's gonna be awesome.
It was just the trailer. They made it a little jokey, which is fine. I like the humor in Ragnarok. I just hope they didn't try to up the humor factor too much.
I bet you they did.
I'm just hoping they don't overdo it. That's all. Like,
they will. They will. I think
if they keep it like the last Thor movie, then it should be all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
No I didn't show the Ice Dog either, but fuck it. Who cares? Okay. So that's what we got. Living Tribunal is actually just a brass statue. That kind of stinks. I've had to pull ticks off my ears in North Dakota. Oh, gross. That's gross. Sorry to hear that, Sean. You heard Loki will appear. Maybe because they go to the ice planet and his dad. Remember that dumb shit? His dad's actually the ice giant. So
well, yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Thor doesn't die.
Thor
good
could
call.
fly.
Yeah. Now, Loki will probably. I don't know if Loki's going to show up. I think he might be more like a after credits. Hey, we're doing Loki season 2. Let's not forget about Loki.
Don't
I don't know if he's going to
forget.
show up in the movie.
'Cause they said the whole cast was coming back
Huh?
for Loki.
For Loki, yeah.
No. Yeah, but good. Everybody enjoyed it then. Everybody's looking forward to it. What was it, July? A couple months will be all right. It was good.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. Agreed. Oh, maybe I'll hear an echo. This is weird. Now.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear an echo now.
Nah,
Is
I
it
don't
me?
know.
There.
Is it him?
I
100%.
don't know. Do you hear it? I don't hear it.
It's me.
Well,
I
let's
can
see.
fix that. I can fix that right now.
Oh, appreciate it, man. All right. So good stuff. That's what we got. Pete, let's move to news. Anybody else have
We're
any
gonna
add
run
on
the news.
the
All right, I'll
trailer?
run the thing.
Am I better?
You are.
Absolutely.
You're so better.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got the news. I tried to keep it short. We don't need all the bells and whistles, but there's still probably plenty to go around here. So this is our news for May 25th. Starting off with the box office, which, yeah, there's not much competition right now. So, yeah, Doctor Strange is still on top.
What'd you guys think of that movie? Did you guys both see it?
Yeah. It's all right. Wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. It was.
Yeah.
It was
I
good.
mean,
Like,
look, fucking, what'd you
Average
think it was?
good.
It's a Doctor Strange movie. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah.
Like, it's not
I
going
thought
to
it
be
was
good.
good too. I just took it for what it was, though. I didn't think outside. I took it the way Marco went and saw Morbius.
Yeah.
With the attitude I went into Doctor Strange with. I'm just going in to watch a movie. That's it.
I was only disappointed because they kind of built it up to be more than it was. Like, oh, it's universe changing, universe altering. I'm like, it was kind of a self-contained story, really. Like, yeah, they bounced to a couple multiverses, but it wasn't like they fucking blew the lid off of things.
But that's what I'm saying is, see, that's don't listen to any of that horse shit, like, because it makes you set your expectations way too high.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to go in and go, hey, it's a superhero movie. Can we get some
No,
superheroes?
don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about. I'm listening to like the rumor mills and the people speculating.
No,
Oh, hey, we're gonna see Tom
I
Cruise, and I'm not talking about that stuff.
It's like the thing with Obi. Like, people are like, "Well, she said it's gonna be the greatest ever," because they're fuck that. I don't want to hear any of that shit. I just want to hear, is Obi-Wan gonna be show up? Is he gonna fight some fucking people that got red lightsabers? Cool, good.
All right,
And I'm in. Hey, Ken.
Well, yeah, so it's still on top with another 32. Downton Abbey was the only competition.
It's a TV show, right?
It was.
I think they've got more than one movie, but yeah, that movie came out. You ever watch that show?
I watched like an episode. The guest died. Like some dude was a guest and he died. I think that was like the first episode. That's all I've watched.
My wife watches it, and I've watched more episodes than I care to admit.
Yeah, but you watch Star Trek, so you watch a bunch of bullshit.
I got nothing against it. It just didn't catch me.
It didn't.
But that said, Doctor Strange is now the biggest movie of this year, passing Batman.
Really?
So far. I mean, it's still early in the year. It's only May. So far in 2022.
That guy was a lot better in the character. The Riddler was the better character than any of the characters in both these movies. So that's a shame.
Yeah.
But once again,
it is what it is.
I want to see the Bob's Burger movie too.
Yeah, Bob's Burger.
Yeah, if you had to make a choice, Bob's Burgers or Top Gun, which one are you going with?
Bob's Burger, fuck.
It's getting good reviews, though.
Did I ever tell you about the time I met the artist of Bob's Burger?
Oh,
yeah. Let me guess how it went.
So
please tell me you yelled at them and told them that you're a customer, because
I did not
yell there for you after the encounter.
That I would say yes to. So what happened was I wanted to get a sketch. And in a second, I'll go grab it in a second. And so I show up and I'm sitting there and I'm like, he's sketching and he's like way into it. and he sketched it. I'm like, psst, psst.
Oh, hell no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I was like, hey, hey. And he wasn't listening.
Did you start saying hate him?
Yeah, hey.
Then I reached over and started
Kyle,
tapping him.
you don't fucking
That's
see
what I
anything.
did. So I climbed kind of onto the table, and I'm like, and it fucking, and then like, I guess he's scared of people. So he starts like freaking out, like waving his arms and shit. And his handler comes running over because he's seeing all the commotion. And I was like, hey, I just want to sketch, man. And the dude like from Bob's Burger was like fucking like tripping out. So I was like, so he did it, and like, so that was the first day of the con. And he was pretty much like, fuck that guy. Yours is the very last sketch I'm gonna do. It's pretty much. So it's Sunday. It's Sunday, and it's like an hour before it closes, and they go, hey, can we FedEx this to you? and you know, and if everybody who listens to Brian's story about how he got his Watcher sketch and it took like 8 months to get, I was like, fuck that, man. You got to finish it before this is done.
Jesus.
You're not going to FedEx me, dude. No. So I had to fucking wait. And finally he fucking
Did he give you a stick figure?
No, it's actually a really good sketch. He actually did. But...
Dude, I don't know how they don't have you on a list right now or some shit like fuck this guy. Kyle, I mean, it's not good what you're doing. You understand?
You gave the guy, you gave the poor guy a panic attack.
I did.
The guy's like antisocial, and you're picking on him, dude. It's not a. I would have drawn you a penis on a fucking page and said, "Suck off."
How the fuck did I know? I was just trying to get his attention. Hey, I'm right here. Potential customer here.
He would have never mailed you shit. Never mailed you shit.
That's why I wasn't gonna leave.
You are getting shit, and they probably shouldn't have. If I were them, I was like, "Hey, the only way you're getting something is if we fucking mail it to you, and then not mail you shit, not mail you damn thing." Yeah, handlers. Everybody's got handlers, dude. Nowadays, like they all have got handlers.
Yeah,
handlers, helpers. What do you want to call them?
What's wrong with Perez? I love Perez. Nobody fucking Perez.
I think he's talking about my list, but when I met George Perez, that was
you didn't fuck Perez. You didn't mess with Perez, did you?
No, sir.
Okay, you're allowed on still. Then he's a saint.
I mean, if you're cool, you're cool, and if you're weirdo, you're a weirdo. You know, or if you're a dick, you're a dick. But
fair enough.
Most creators, I'm actually really cool too. It's just the ones that are
the ones that you try to get sketches from. Or have signed lunchboxes. I saw that lunchbox at fucking Astronomicon, and I almost fucking bought it again just so you had. So you try to get another one signed.
I totally would too.
You would, and I was like, I'm not gonna mess with Bruce that bad.
Dude, I would bring him a silver paint marker again and everything.
Fucking guy, the Leaky Trooper tells this story about him, and the guy's like the nicest fucking dude. Was like at a wedding, just like gave the bride and groom tons of money, like went and did all this cool shit, went above and beyond for everybody in the place. Cal comes in and goes, and I told that motherfucker, use this pen, bitch. And people think I'm the bad one. I mean, seriously. I mean,
no. Perez signed all my books. He was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Next up.
Yeah, where were we? Oh, yeah,
James is probably right.
It made a lot of money. It's over 800 million. Doctor Strange. Speaking of, all right. So moving on, we'll move on to the next one. This is some ridiculousness. The possible leaked promo. I'm going to show you what leaked. Do you consider this a leak? Shit's blurry as hell. Like it's intentionally blurry. Like, what are you leaking?
What the fuck is this?
This is the leak that was the story. The story was built around this leak, this blurry image.
I'm not completely stepping in what's being dropped right now.
Yeah, I don't know, but we know we're getting Namor, so I mean, we'll see.
Is Is this for a male-on-male porno that we're watching here? What's going on HBO?
Hope not.
That's what it looks like.
Marco Des, Michigan.
Right. What was that?
This is misleading.
That was not serious, right? Somebody didn't fucking put that up there.
Yeah, that was a
All
story.
right. Well, whatever.
This is also misleading. It's not that she won't remain. It's just there's no plans for it right now. But who knows? Plans change. So this again, the need for content.
She's gonna die.
You think she's gonna die? I still don't think she's gonna die.
I think she's gonna die.
Not yet.
Sweet. Matt showed up. Perfect timing, Matt.
Hey, what time do you guys start?
Well, what time do you start?
Yesterday.
Right now. Yeah.
I had
All
messaged you and I said 10 minutes ago.
I know, I saw it.
It's all
What do we
right.
got here? Thor
This
and
is just you already showed this because this is why I wanted to do your thing first. Because we saw
No.
death in the background, so that's
Yeah,
all. We
death.
see the little image of
Try-
death for what it's worth.
Yeah, you got a little what's his name over there?
Taskmaster?
It's not a Taskmaster. Ego, but he's not Ego. You got the Watcher on the right.
Yeah, like I said, in the tribunal. I don't know who this little girl is, but apparently she's cast in Madam Web. That's somebody. I still haven't seen Ghostbusters, even though it's free now. I think it's free on Stars or something.
It's cute.
Yeah, I know, Hartman. We all think she gets cancer, but that's
Sup,
why she
Patrick?
takes it. You know, so.
Off cancer.
I don't know. I don't even know where this
Hey,
rumor
how would that be?
popped up for her to already have rebuffed it. But apparently there was a rumor that Bryce Dallas Howard was not going to be directing and she was going to be Sue Storm. But she said, no.
I'm down for it.
And watch, she will be.
She probably will be.
No, I'm not saying it won't happen, but
Yeah.
she said, I don't think so.
Who's played Sue Storm so far? Was Jessica Alba and who else?
I don't remember the lady from the Corman movie.
I want to say Remy Mara, but I don't know if it's Remy. I think
Remy
Remy
Martin.
actually.
Kate.
Kate Mara?
No.
It's one of the Mara's sisters.
Yeah. I think it was Kate. The one that was on House of Cards or whatever.
The one that's not Bone and Joaquin Phoenix.
I don't read gossip mags, so
It's
I don't
Kate
know.
Mara. Kate Mara.
Didn't Phoenix die?
No, River Phoenix did.
Yeah, not River
Not
Phoenix.
Joaquin.
That was like 30 years ago.
Well, I stay up with my what's the magazine? Is it People? I stay up on my People magazine readings. So
Are you guys up on the Johnny Depp? You guys watched the trial today?
I didn't watch it. No. That's a sad state of affairs with those two.
No, Marco's still watching hard copy or waiting for that hard copy review.
No, I watch. You know what I got hooked on is Jam Boy something, and he's a guy that pretty much reads the lips when
John Boyega?
the John Boy something is about baseball. He reads like umps and the managers talking shit to
know.
the ejected or the players.
John Boy Myers.
Yeah, I think it's called John Boy Myers. I think that's the thing is JOMBOY Myers. I think is what it's called.
John Boy
Boy,
Walton.
baseball clips are great. Yeah, thanks, Joe. They're amazing, dude. This guy, because the one was when you had what's that, Joe? What's that fucking ump? The ump that he's like, oh, y'all are racist, and that's why I couldn't work the World Series. And they're like, no, dude, you suck. You literally have the lowest ranking ever. You fucking suck. And the MLB went to court. It's like, no, you can't see it because you just fucking blow. But he won't lose his job because he's got tenure now. So then about 2 weeks ago, was it one of the Cardinals or it might have been one of the Reds? Joe will know this. One of the Reds called him out in the middle of the game. He just stopped it. He goes, hey, listen, that was a fucking bad call. He goes, you've been calling it shit for that side. You've been calling it for shit for our side. They fucking think it's just as bad as who's Hutchinson play for now, whatever team that was. And he's like, he goes crazy. He goes, and he was right.
The Springfield Isotopes.
It's Hernandez, right? Yeah. Hernandez. Yes, Eric. It's Angel Hernandez. Yes. Hernandez was out there. And literally Hernandez is calling. I was just at in a little league, a girls softball game. And the two umps there were better umps than Angel Hernandez in his life. And he's a pro ump. I mean, better. There's some bad calls. Don't get it wrong. But they were way fucking better than he was on his fucking best day. And Angel's out there fucking calling shit just
in the
all
outfield.
over the fucking place. Look, it's sports time. We're gonna talk a little sports. All over the fucking.
This
place.
is not sports time. I don't know what the hell this is.
So.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
John
fucking
Boymeyer.
Golden State Warriors shit the bed yesterday.
Did they?
One game.
Union job. Joe, it's a union job. I get that. Who was it that called? Somebody go look that up real quickly. Who called out Angel Hernandez like 3 weeks ago?
Marco right now.
Oh, yeah. Angel Hernandez sucked.
It was Henry Rowan-Gardner.
That's not true.
You made that up.
Henry Gardenhoser.
Still not true.
John Cocktoaston.
Do you guys watch sports at all?
Yeah.
John Boyega.
I don't watch baseball, though.
I
Because
I don't watch
baseball
baseball either.
I have other things to do with my summer.
I watch basketball.
I almost got courtside, but it was like 60 rows back from courtside, so it's like watch the Phoenix Suns get their fucking asses blown out. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, get rid of waiting.
All right, let's keep this rolling. The dude from Cobra Kai, apparently they snapped some pics of him in costume on Blue Beetle.
What dude from Cobra Kai?
Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel.
Miguel's
Is he
gonna be
short?
Blue Beetle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really?
there he is.
Yeah, he looks like he's like 3 feet tall in that picture.
I know Pete's taller than this guy, for Christ's sakes.
I don't know.
No,
Pretty
you're not.
short.
Yeah, this guy looks pretty short. That's what I'm saying.
But still, I mean, it looks like the
So,
uniform, right? So,
Kyle Shoresburg on the Phillies. If you haven't seen it, Carl Shores, Phillies, Angel Hernandez, best ever.
I miss it. Again, I haven't been watching Phillies games. I don't watch Phillies games after.
It was a good argument. He just said, like, you got to be better. They're like, dude, you have to do your job better. You are so bad at your job. You just have to do it. Try a little bit harder. Just a little bit. Anyways, go ahead. Blue Beetle is a short.
There was another
Prospect
quick
is pretty
rumor,
good.
but quickly got debunked. There's no Ted Lasso as Ted Cord, so not going to happen.
Okay.
Bummer.
Okay.
AOA.
Instead, it's Led Tasso. His alter ego.
I have. I mean, this came out today, so new Top Gun is out today. If you want to go see it, and apparently Goose's son is open to do a sequel.
Dude, I hope he hits the cockpit. Dies.
What was that? What was that thing that bitch you did? And it was like, oh, the worst.
The canopy
worst
strikes
villain ever.
again.
We did our top 5 villains,
Top 5 villains.
and I did the canopy from Top Gun.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's pretty bad. Yeah,
That is bad.
pretty good villain.
Nobody's watching that shit in the movie theaters, right?
I think
I
they
am.
might be. I'm telling you.
Going on Friday.
Yeah, but you're not going to pay. You're not paying to watch this horse shit.
For Top Gun? Hell yeah.
No, this isn't Top Gun. This is a remake of Top Gun 50 years
Doesn't
later.
matter, man. Maverick.
And Val Kilmer. They're going to have to CGI Val Kilmer's fucking voice.
They didn't even ask him to be in it.
I thought they were CGI his voice. I think they're going to do a talk over or some shit with his voice, but it's not really his fucking voice. He can't fucking talk. He doesn't sound like him.
Well, there was a picture in the trailer.
He's in it? I thought they didn't even
He's
ask him.
I think he's the leader of the Top Gun school now.
He's like
I'm
the
telling you.
admiral or something. Admiral.
Yeah,
Kazan.
you're going to see his fucking voice, Kyle.
Yeah, where the fuck did I hear that then?
They're gonna give him one of those God. Can't think
Hey,
of his name now.
Voice box.
I run the Top
Yeah.
Gun school.
Yeah, there you go.
CGI voice thing, man.
But we did finally get the Mission Impossible.
Gonna hit
trailer.
him with a Stephen Hawking, and he's just gonna have a little computer.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, next up.
It was just Mission Impossible trailer dropped, which I
You
wanna see.
are
I
dangerous,
always like
Pete.
I'm gonna do my craziest stunts.
Is
yet.
Goose still alive? Like in real life? I know he died in the TV show, but
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
when,
so
when
Anthony Edwards is still
when
alive.
he hit the canopy, he just ceased to exist.
That was it. That
Yeah,
happened.
that was it
No.
for him. The actor, the character, the man
You guys
just
just
obliterated. That was the
all
end.
died at the
tell me
same
that
time.
River Phoenix died. I mean, I don't know what. I don't know who dies.
Dude, you just found out River Phoenix
Oh.
died.
Well, I put this Screen Geek site up there because I don't know this site all that well, so they're exclusive that Kristen Ritter is still going to be Jessica Jones. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is legit or not. It's the only place I saw it.
No.
As
But-
long as it isn't, we got you covered, or we
She's
got
gonna
this
be in
covered. I think
something.
you're all right.
Apparently.
Yeah, we got this covered.
Or
for
not.
shit.
Take it for what it's worth.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not.
First looks and reactions are positive if they were comparing it to Homecoming, because I liked Homecoming. So I don't know. We'll still check it out. I mean, I'm still gonna check it out, even if it's not for me.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's right,
That's
808.
not what I was
You
saying.
died.
The guy told me, okay? Val Kilmer's almost fucking dead. Dude, half those people are almost fucking dead.
No. You're confusing things. That's Nightmare on Elm Street. If you die in your dreams, you die.
No, you fucking
If
idiots.
you
Like,
die in the Matrix,
how
you
old,
die.
how old Val Kilmer? Val Kilmer can't even talk anymore. The dude's almost dead. Okay.
I know, it's unfortunate. Yeah.
All right. Tom Cruise, I don't know what he's
died in real life.
but he's like 80. It looks like he's like 30. Okay. There's some type of weird shit going on with that dude. He
It's
might
those
be a lizard.
metachlorians that you get when you're in Scientology. Yeah.
Might be a lizard person, so it might not even
Val
be really
Kilmer
Tom.
is 62.
How old?
62.
Tom Cruise?
Val
No,
Kilmer.
Really? Jesus Christ. Have you seen him lately? He looks way worse than 62.
He
Yeah,
does,
let's
dude.
go with it.
My point being, I mean, you don't know where these guys are at. River Phoenix ain't around anymore. All right,
Tom
next
Cruise
up.
is 59.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he
Okay,
is.
go next.
Apparently
July
the writers
3rd,
have an idea for a
1962.
sequel. Anybody else watch Chip and Dale this weekend?
No,
I did.
Did not. Not
I liked
liked it.
Aw,
You
you,
guys like
you missed out.
I
I
liked
don't
it
think it-
specifically for the cameo, all the cameos in it. And
Fair.
Ugly Sonic.
That was the best.
What was the last? What'd you call it? Sonic? What'd you say?
Ugly Sonic.
Ugly Sonic.
Oh, they had Ugly Sonic in it.
Yeah.
They legit had the original Sonic.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That said,
Oh,
this is
Patrick
also
Bell-
a waste of time headline of the release window is next year or the year after. Thanks for narrowing it down.
next year or the year after. Sweet.
Hey, but it is what it is. We know we're gonna get a show, and it'll happen within the next 3 years.
Eventually, yeah. Eventually, it will happen.
Thanks for the news.
Show that nobody really gives two fucks about.
Speaking of updates, we will be getting Doctor Strange 2 streaming apparently on June 22nd, maybe?
Nice.
Question mark?
I can watch it again.
It's not confirmed yet, but maybe it'll be released
That'd
on
be nice.
June 22nd.
It's nice that's not taking like a year before it gets.
Speaking of not taking a year, this was supposed to be a news item, but this shit dropped. Sonic 2 dropped yesterday. So this is already out there.
When is it?
No,
Yesterday. It's out.
Oh,
It's on
wow.
Paramount Plus.
Oh,
right
wait.
now.
Okay. Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, this is already out there. My son's already
Oh,
watched
shit,
it like
it's
3
already
times
out
again.
there. It's in the fucking theater still.
But now it's streaming.
Movies only have a 45-day window now, and even if they're in theaters still, they're going to be on streaming
Yeah.
platforms.
Nice.
thank God.
Yeah. The Blu-ray is not till like August or some
I don't
shit.
have to
but,
go. Well, I still have to go to some movie theaters, but fuck, man. I hate movie theaters. They suck.
Me too.
I like movie theaters, but
They smell like rotten shit all the time.
you Harry Potter fans, you want to see Fantastic Beasts like I do? Well, I don't have to go to the theater now because it'll be streaming come Monday, so I can watch.
I
this
heard
shit
that
on Memorial
tanked.
Day. What's that?
Really?
That movie tanked.
Eh. Blame
Corbin
blame
says
Amber
for the
Heard and Johnny
ladies.
Depp.
Corbin
Corbin.
says for the lady, he's got a 60-day window.
How is Jedi and Corbin in the chat, but they can't make it onto the
Yeah, where are you guys? You guys can hop in. We're almost there. Oh, Reacher season 2. Apparently, they're going to jump ahead and not do book 2 because season 1 was book 1. They're not doing book 2. They're jumping ahead to like book 11. But in the article I read, it makes sense because it's going to have to do with his old military backstory. So I don't know. It was a good show. I'm looking forward to another season.
Okay.
The show, does he reach around?
No, that's a.
Wow, this was
Is season
Yeah.
2 going to be him in the afterlife on a train, and he just doesn't make it back to life?
But we're going to get to Lego now. Keep this thing going. We got some Obi-Wan Legos.
It's cool.
That they dropped. Pretty cool. Inquisitor ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to look at the back.
Is that the mullet hair that on the Obi? I think it might be.
I don't know if it's a mullet hair.
Maybe
It's
that's
long,
an
yeah. It's got a little bit of a like probably like mine. Not super
Yeah.
long, but
No, that's not the mullet. Then I guess I don't know.
Pete, you have a mullet?
almost these days. Well, I can't say it's a mullet because it's long on top still too. But
Does anybody buy these brick heads?
I hate these things. It's
least
like you
it's
want me to
just
spend
like-
half an hour to make a pop? Fuck you.
Fuck
It's
you.
everything to do with my time.
All right, well, that's what Pete thinks about it.
But they're
Well, he's
releasing.
got a Nintendo joystick on Darth Vader.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
They're gonna cross swords here. Schwartz is as big as his. And for whatever reason,
It's only okay in a threesome.
Yeah, what was this? This was interesting. They started doing
yeah,
Clone
I don't know why
Wars.
they're releasing this shit.
They're re-releasing all the Clone Wars shit.
Really need that Ton Ween minifig.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool.
Yeah, it's a cool ship, but it's just kind of
expensive shit. Oh, look who just showed up!
unnecessary.
Super duper late. Oh, you can hear it in the background. Turn down your volume or hook your shit up.
Oops. Hello, y'all.
What's going on, Corbin?
Good,
282.
good. Happy to finally
Now
get
it's a party.
Oh, now it's going on now because now everybody's.
We're almost done. We're almost done with the news, and we can get to our candy bars.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
have to buy this.
This Starry Night.
What's up, Jedi? What's up, y'all?
What's up, folks? Yeah, there's no way they're doing candy tier without me.
Nah, Snickers for the win. Let's go.
Yeah, this
How
is
much
pretty
is this
cool.
thing gonna
Cool
be?
thing though.
Kit Kats.
How much is this?
Kyle, hush your mouth.
Hey, we're not into it yet. Let
Oh,
us
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's get to
Comics
Comics.
is where it's
Comics.
at.
My
dude.
We got
favorite
a
part.
couple of comics. It's a good
Yes.
thing Corbin got here because I got a couple of his DC
Perfect
shit
time.
after. New mayor, Luke Cage, apparently.
There you go. Shout out to what was that series that run just now?
Devil's Reign.
Devil's Reign. There we go. I didn't read Omega. I just saw it, but I didn't grab it. He won though.
Oh, dude.
I didn't read it yet, but I did get it.
Okay.
I love that Liam Hook cover.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice cover on that one, and that's just the regular. That's just the regular too.
Man, that's nice.
And in haven't we
Wait,
already done this?
get out of here with the tier list.
Nobody
already.
cares about this.
Haven't we already done this already? That there's a more bigger.
A
Isn't
bigger,
Titans
better
also been
Hulk.
the bigger, badder Hulk? Now there's gonna be another bigger, even badder.
It's Thor Hulk.
Did I ever
Like-
tell you about the time I met Ryan Otley? No, I'm just joking.
And he
I
doesn't
did meet
know
him,
what
and
nail
I
trimmers
was
are
cool
for
to
his
him.
toenails.
Let me guess. You told him, "Hey, do you want to make money or not?"
We're
Hey.
gonna make our Hulks bigger
Ooh.
and bigger.
Interesting.
I think Matt remembers that when we met the artist from Bob's Burger, and he was
Oh,
a weirdo.
Jesus. We're
Yeah.
not going back to that.
Remember, he was a fucking weirdo, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, candy tier list is gonna get out of control.
All right.
Yeah.
New Robin or newest Robin debuts a new costume.
Yep.
Dope.
It was pretty dope. It's from Batman Beyond the White Knight #3, just dropped today. Yeah, where Duke Tom, he's kind of caught in between sides because Batman is clashing with the GCPD, which is clashing with Dick Grayson as the head of his own police force.
Mhm.
And so they basically have Duke kind of on its own. Batgirl takes him and says, "Hey, listen, Bruce is gonna need some help because he's like pushing 60." And so he puts the outfit on, which I actually like. And then it turned out that I think Sean Murphy dropped on Twitter today, or was it yesterday, Instagram, that he had planned on having this happen with Duke for a while anyway. And so there's like how he realized this character, which I think is okay. It's pretty neat. I agree with that as well, Kenneth. But
We need
as
4 more.
Robins go, yeah, I agree. Like it's way too many Robins. But as they go, it's a different look, and it's his own universe. So, what's one more Robin, right? We got a Jason Todd miniseries coming out of this universe. We have Dick Grayson still around. I mean, they're gonna bring Carrie Kelly in. I'm kidding. So yeah, it's pretty dope.
What about Stephanie Brown? We getting the short-lived Stephanie Brown
we
return?
probably go crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think it was pretty neat. He makes an appearance, doesn't really do much, but he's there and it's cool. Good poster pinup, right?
Yeah. Speaking of good poster pinups, Mary Marvel Shazam solo series is coming out, and I gotta say, I like this this Middleton.
Ooh. I might
Yeah,
find her.
but
It looks like a portrait.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, it looks like an 80s like class
Yeah.
photo, but
Girl, you tend to be
still kind of dig it.
You know what I was really like? I was like, damn, you know what character DC really needs? Like, let's not do Creeper. Let's not do Dark Justice League. Let's do some shit like this.
Yeah.
we don't need. Come on now, we don't need that hate. It's pretty dope, don't you think? It's pretty neat.
No, I just
Oh,
said.
I mean, obviously, yeah. I was
We
hoping
could
we
have
were
had
being
cool
facetious.
things, but instead we got this.
All right,
Yeah.
fine.
Man, all
I
this
wanted to
stuff.
work in.
Juan
I think we need to
Marco,
start
shit
doing.
on every cover.
every
That's
DC cover.
I think we need a running list of deaths for 2022 going forward. We need an in memoriam section, and we're going to start it today with a sea-level Spider-Man villain is no longer with us.
Oh, yes. Who was that? I forgot. I did read this one though.
Unfortunately, damn it! Now I'm blanking on his name.
Something Spider.
He has like
Matt knows.
damn it.
Matt,
He
who
was
was
working with Humbug. It was
It's Ultimate Warrior Spider.
I can't think of his name for Christ's sakes, but yeah, he's dead.
Spider
It
Venom
was.
Spawn. I don't know.
No, it was in the new Venom. What Lethal Protector?
Yeah,
I
Lethal
think it was
Protector.
number 2. I'm gonna look it up right now because
Nobody
was.
read that. That's why nobody knows.
I did actually, but yeah, I get you. I just thought, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was such a throwaway guy. I'm with you there. I'm with you there, Kyle. But I thought the art was decent. Like the story's okay. It's just you have to want to put yourself back in like the '90s, like Venom, which I think
can't
is
remember
probably some of the
guy's name.
best.
I'm still drawing a blank.
I'm really am too. Are you kidding me?
Well, while you find that one, we did lose a bigger name also this week. If this is spoiling things for you, this is our last one for the comic news. DC decided to just off Deathstroke.
We knew that was coming.
Yeah, but they already got rid of Respawn too, right?
So his son could take the mantle.
I'm the dragon.
Damien? Is Damien
Damien's
still a son?
brother.
Oh, Damien's brother.
I thought they killed him too, though. Didn't he die in Batman?
Who? Damien?
DC, dude.
No,
Damien's brother.
Respawn or with a clone. It was mixed or
He's still
I
there.
don't know. It's confusing. I try to keep up a little bit with DC, but it gets confusing too.
Yeah.
You're not reading everything.
Or
But-
anything.
I was skimming through this series because I like the art and figured I'd check it out. And yeah, so Talia. But that's it. That's all we got. So we're done with the news now, finally, after an hour, because you guys had to tell side stories of fucking with Bob's Burgers and Marco talking about baseball umpires for like 20 minutes.
Look, Hernandez is a joke, dude. It's not my fault. He's garbage. He can't call it over here. He can't call it over there. He's bad for that side. He's bad for that side. He's bad for them. Everybody hates him. He's terrible.
Today was actually
He's
a
the
big day in
DC of umps. All
Today
right.
was actually a big day in the comic shops for first appearances. So,
Such as?
Was it?
well, like they got Spider-Man 29.
Yes, you're right,
29
Michael.
Exodus had the new Winter Soldier in it.
Ooh.
Batman White Knight with Duke as Robin.
Yep.
Hulk was the
But they're
first
not.
appearance
They're
of
not.
Thor
They're
Hulk.
not. They're not actually new people. They're just add-on. Like,
But I'm just saying, like, the
Mashup.
Legion of X had a bunch of new X-Men in it.
oh yeah, that's one.
So
Yeah, Legion of X, I guess.
Could have used you earlier for shop talk.
Yeah, nobody was excited. Was anybody excited, Matt? Where you were? They
He
were
wasn't
talking
sure
more
what
about.
time the show started.
They were talking more about God of Thor and love or whatever.
yeah, I was still waiting to figure out when the show started. I was just,
All right. Well, you want to just do the tier list then? Let's get to the candy bars.
Let's
I
do it.
guess we will.
Dude, Twix wins at the end. Sorry, guys.
That's
Oh,
no.
shit.
That's hopelessly low. No.
I don't
Oh,
have the
shit,
thing
what?
ready. You guys got to talk amongst yourselves while I get this ready.
Well, I'm
Matt,
just,
and,
I'm
and
sure
you're
you're-
right. It's
Hey, we'll have
it's,
Matt finish it up. Hold on, Matt. What else did you hear in the comic shop? Did you go? You went?
yeah, I went this morning. I mean, that was pretty much
That was
it.
it?
Just
Were people
I got
talking about
first
the Thor
appearance
trailer
today.
out there too, or no? Or they talking about how it's hot as shit in Arizona?
I mean,
It is.
It
This
is.
weekend's not going to be fun.
no,
It
the
will
big
be.
talk
It's
in
gonna
the
be hot.
shop where I'm at anyway was Corbin going to speed dating this weekend.
Oh
Like, the world wants to know
Stop.
Corbin's speed dating. Like,
Yes.
Hey, did you get a hotel again this year in case you got to bring one of them honeys
Kyle,
back?
you
Like
already
last time?
know. Yes,
And then
sir.
you don't even let her in?
Hey, Kyle, we don't have to talk about that part. Listen, I forgot.
We thought you were going to miss the show because you had to get the weeds cut up top
It took
here.
me, no, I'm doing that tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight, but stuff went haywire with errands today, so I booked it last second tomorrow. And yeah, from Thursday to Monday, Kyle, I got it.
Oh my
Put some
God.
money aside for some
Is
books.
there a way? Is there a way we can? I would hate. We got to figure out how we're going to do this because I really would hate to have to post up. So maybe we could figure out a way to list what the ladies look like without showing their faces, so you can compare them to famous people.
I told him it's got to be like a reality show. So, like, in between rounds, you gotta interview him and tell him what he liked or didn't like about that girl and what he's looking forward to going into the next round.
Yeah,
That is
take
now
notes.
the only reason I'm going to Comic-Con now.
Take notes.
I'm just glad to see y'all there, honestly.
Okay,
But,
this is Corbin. This is what I want you to do. Okay, so like in between, you got your phone right, and then get into the Hangout and just go. Girl 1, short, only has one leg, but she has a very nice personality. Blah 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 blah. Go through the whole spiel there. Send it. But send it through the Hangouts because when she checks messages, she won't check the Hangouts. She'll only
Send
check
dick pics to girls with us.
Just compare them to facts of life characters. So you can be like, we got a Tootie, we got a Natalie, we got a Joe, we got a Blair.
Yeah.
We got a
He doesn't
Mrs.
know who
Garrett.
that is. He's like 20 years old. He has no clue.
Fair point.
26, all good. No.
So you got to wear a nice dress shirt with a pocket and keep your phone in your pocket so you can record the entire thing.
There you go.
And then
We
you
start
can do an
talking
interview
about speed
afterwards.
dating, and we start getting the naked.
The naked Russians,
What?
right?
Send dick pics to girls with us.
Oh man, we got some. Okay, I'm open to all ideas. I'm about to try that. But
Okay.
this tier list got me hyped.
All right, let's go. Tier list candy bars.
I've got plenty of candy bars. Well, candy, not bar. They're not all bars. So
Which
that's why.
that hurts.
This is bullshit. You
don't
said
have
candy
35
bars. You
again,
got all
do you?
kinds
I
of
will,
horseshit
Lord.
in here because then I would have
I
told
had
you to
to-
put stuff in like that you didn't put in here that I
I
see
mean,
is not in here.
you could bury Tootsie Rolls underneath the trash if you ask me, but you know.
This
Right.
is some horseshit.
Thank
There's
you.
so much stuff.
I just
All
know that gummy bears are going to be Marco's favorite because they're fruity and they're chewy, just like he likes his cereal. So I know it's gonna be
I actually like gummy bears, as a matter of fact. All right, so
Yeah, hey.
shitters, I mean Snickers,
Whoa, game over. They win.
See,
garbage. It looks
see.
like turds. It looks.
No
I
way,
cannot
dude.
get over
It's
that.
You're not you
Look, it
when you
looks like a turd.
look. Pan into me real quick. Pan into me. I was ready for this.
Okay, so you're too old. You're too young to know this, but there was this great fucking movie series that came out called Caddyshack, and in Caddyshack, there's a part where there's a fucking Snickers.
No, it's
in the
not a
water.
Snickers. It's another
a
candy bar
Snickers.
on our list. It's the
Oh, Baby Ruth. Same
Thank
you.
shit.
No,
It
it's
looks
not.
like a.
A baby
It looks like a
close.
turd. It looks like shit. So I cannot
Nah.
eat anything that looks
Yeah,
like.
I think they
human
both
feces.
do have that dick vein on the chocolate bar.
And
Dick
it
vein
makes
and
it
chunky
good.
poop.
And that's
It
why
makes
there's a bunch of people that are getting together to try to get that
It's
removed.
long. It's tasty. It reminds me of myself.
Not true. Only Arizona and Florida. All right. But it looks like it
It's
literally
an
looks
A
like
easy.
Compared his
Dude,
dick
yeah,
to a
It's
Snickers
I,
is
I,
an
I
A,
agree. It is an
easy,
A.
man.
I do like a good.
What
Snickers.
I said is it is.
No,
Easy.
no.
It's long and satisfying.
When you're
It's black.
hangry,
I
you
don't
grab a
see what's wrong.
Snickers. It
You grab it.
satisfies.
And you are good. Like, what are we even talking about here?
I don't know, Corbin. What
You're
are
a
you
lot
talking
better
about?
after you.
What's ain't nothing going on, bro?
Hardman.
I've got no clue, man. No judgment zone,
This
bro.
is-
It's all good.
Dude, I
I'm
like how he
next year.
froze right there. That's amazing.
Oh, shit,
Snickers
he
is my
froze.
candy bar.
All right.
just
They got-
because Corbin compared Snickers to his dick, it's gotta go in the trash.
I didn't.
I'm
It's
not
A
going to give it
tier.
the S tier
A.
bump after
A.
that
It's
one.
A's. A, baby. Let's go. I'll give it that.
Caramel in it. It's got like a.
We do
nougat.
got a
It
lot of A's.
satisfies.
Caramel and nougats are always a good solid thing. So
Just you take it once, you good for the day. That's all I'm saying. I've done it.
wait, you take it once you're
With,
good
with
for the day,
Snickers.
you've done
No,
it?
I'm
What are
taking.
you
No,
talking
I'm talking about Snickers. I'm talking about Snickers, guys.
There's a lot of
Still
A's in
talking
the
about his
chat.
dick.
So
There you go. Joe knows what's up.
Yeah.
he's talking about how he choked on one. You don't want to.
I mean, you don't choke on a. Oh, nothing. I'm not going there. right.
Move. That's put an A.
I'm not touching that.
Get out of here. Put an A. Get out of here.
I got it. All right.
That's what that is right there.
Lonely Virgil.
It makes you a different person.
S
Whoa,
tier.
who's
S
Chuck?
S tier. Let's go.
S
I'll do
tier.
it.
tier, yes.
Slam
Yeah,
dunk.
anyway, you get,
That's an A.
no, it's
S.
S.
No,
because
no.
you, if
S
you want to know,
It's
you
not
can eat
better than a Snickers.
It
Yes, it
absolutely
is.
is.
it frozen.
All right,
you
then.
know,
All right.
if you freeze a Snicker, you might break a fucking tooth. You can eat these frozen. You can eat them warm, and even if they're a little bit warm, like you fuckers in Arizona, nothing.
You just hold your Snickers in your hand a little bit. Let it loosen up.
And if you put them in the refrigerator, when you take it out of the wrapper, the bottom doesn't peel off.
Peel off. Well, yeah. If you live in an atmosphere that's normal and not fucking six sides of hell.
Unfortunately, we
happen.
are on the hell side, but
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
there ain't nothing
That's
wrong
true.
with licking that wrapper to get that little bit that's was left behind.
You guys,
you gotta get to the
we're-
bottom.
you do know we're
Lick it till it's over.
demonetized. You do know we're demonetized like an hour ago after.
What you
starting,
mean?
or like literally within the first 2 minutes.
I don't get no money anyway, so I can care less.
Right?
That's all right.
We're still
Unsubscribe.
working at a deficit.
We're
waiting
for the
about-
second
half of the year
Yeah, we're
to
trying to
be
pay off our
green.
bills.
Do we have the Tootsie Pop up there?
So what
Just
Marco
curious.
is saying is, since we're already demonetized, make all the sexual innuendos about candy you want to.
That's that.
I mean, I'm not
Let's
saying.
compare
Yeah,
everything to
we're
Corbin's
moving
dick.
on.
Hold on.
All
No.
that-
It's like
We
a
went-
Snickers bar.
Snickers satisfies. Nobody's had a Reese's and go, oh wow, I'm done for the day. Now you get a Snickers, you settled. That's all I'm saying. But for the experience,
Jedi, please correct him.
Fuck, did I eat a Reese's? And I'm like, my life is complete.
Well, I'm just going to say, I mean, it's definitely S tier, but to go back to the Snickers and Corbin saying that you got to hold it in your hand to soften it up, my Snickers usually gets a little harder when I hold it in my hand. I mean,
Well, if it's frozen,
Gummies,
like mine is frozen right now. Okay.
Gummies. This is S
Then get off
tier.
the ice pack you're sitting on, Corbin. Jesus.
I'm including. I actually don't like the Haribo ones, but I'm including all gummies in this. All
Yeah.
types.
As long
gummy
as
worms.
these are not the sugar-free ones, apparently, which make you have instant shits, which I still kind of want to get for fun.
That does not sound like fun.
Yeah, I
Well,
question
yeah.
what
Sure.
your definition of fun is there, Pete.
Yeah, a little
I'm
bit
just
different
saying,
than mine.
If there's a story that if you eat these sugar-free gummy bears, they make you shit instantly, aren't you at least bit curious if it's real or not?
that's like the potato chips
nah.
that make you have
I'll let
leakage.
somebody else
No.
take that.
So
Yeah.
with these,
When I heard
these
there was
Haribo's,
potato chips that could make you leak anally, I gave up potato chips. Period, because I don't want anal leakage, man.
what
no,
kind
I'm
of
not
potato
eating.
chips do you fucking eat?
Don't you remember when they had those potato chips that were supposed to be fat free and cholesterol free?
No, I
With
don't remember
Lucero or
eating
whatever?
anal leakage chips.
Dude,
No, I'm
back
good
in
on
the
that.
late '90s, early 2000s, there was a potato chip, and it used something started with
And
an
next
L.
week's tier list is chips.
Oh,
Ooh.
Foods that give you anal leakage.
Haribo gummy bears are the fucking worst of the gummy
they're
bear
not the
lines.
worst.
Haribo.
They're gummy bears.
Harry,
Gummy
Hey,
bears
which
in
ones are
general.
natural and
Bad.
which ones are artificially flavored?
I mean, you never know. You gotta look. I don't know.
Well, these
When
are
I fly
both natural
Southwest
and artificial.
Airlines,
That's what I'm
Which
saying.
is
Which
what I
ones are
fly.
which?
You get a little bit of
Southwest
both.
Airlines gives out gummy bears for snacks on in their little snack pack
For
when
anal
you fly
leakage.
Southwest, and nobody eats them. They're like
Really?
when you get off the plane, there's just packs of unopened gummy bears everywhere.
What's
That's how bad they are.
That's what it
They're
was.
not bad.
Olestra. That's what it was. Olestra.
Backstreet brats.
All right, where are we putting gummy bears?
Haribo is German for horrible trash.
Yeah, I'm giving it a D for all.
No. We're
Yeah,
talking about
I'm with
we're not
Corbin.
talking
I'm at
about
a
the
D on
brand.
these things.
We're not
Go
talking
with
about the
C.
brand. We're
As an
talking about
idea, it's a D. I mean, what are you gonna do with little no? It's
You
a
don't
D.
actually buy gummy bears, but if
Really?
they're there, you eat them.
Exactly, and you don't
That's
regret
true.
the
I buy
experience, but
gummy
you're not.
fucking worms. I buy gummy bears. I buy.
But
all
gummy
the
worms and different than gummy bears.
No, it's all one gummy product.
Oh, then it's a D for me, dog.
There's a bit of a difference, but
I'll give you, if it's all gummy products, C, middle of the road.
it's not all gummy products.
It's all
Okay,
gummy
well, if
products.
it's just the
it's
bears,
not?
then D.
It's just
Just
the bears.
bears.
I'm getting conflicting information here, guys.
It's
Come
a-
on.
it's a-
Yeah,
I'm
no.
still
That's why I'm
saying
trying to
I'm
clarify
still
for you,
saying-
Matt.
Yeah,
Not
get that
just,
out of
it's
here.
not all. It's
You
not
could
all
put
four.
3 gummy bears there, but you could put Chuckles and shit like that on this thing.
Don't give me fucking chuckles.
Chuckles are fucking S tier, dude.
I mean, is there Babe Ruth in here?
What are the little
I can't see
candies
it
that
all.
are circle,
Sorry.
the NECAs or whatever? Those are fucking S tier too. You have
No, those
good-
are weird.
What are you talking about? Spree?
What
I
are the
had
ones
to
that
cut
are like
some
so
candies. There's
juicy,
a
y'all?
lot
What are
we had to
those?
leave off.
Lifesavers? What are you talking about?
So juicy, y'all? Is that the ones? Which candy?
Yeah, I
has that
left off
commercial?
lifesaver. Let's not. We're only on the third candy. Let's not talk
Okay.
about ones we don't have.
I feel like Snickers got a bad rap going first.
Got a
But
bunch of bullshit.
You
Put
gave it a
put them
bad
in
rap,
D.
Corbin.
no, I was trying to elevate that. Oh,
These are
come
D.
on.
These are deer tier. These trolleys are fucking horrible.
Well, where are
Yeah.
the Haribos?
C.
Haribo's are
C.
C, although I give it a
Okay.
D.
All right, trolley,
D.
sour gummy worms.
D for me too. Oh, there's a few.
D.
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 D. D.
D is for. Oh, those? No, those are like limp little things. Those are
Yeah, they're
sad.
they're your fucking chuckles.
Chuckles
Yeah.
are not. Chuckles are God's gift to the world. AOA.
Yeah, they are because you can line them around the
Chemicals,
house and
chemicals
kill your,
are.
kill your ants and cockroaches.
I don't know what chuckles are either.
There's like
What are those
it's a gummy
Little
product.
sugared
It's like,
jelly discs.
yeah, jelly gummy product. It's like they're huge.
They were
They're
the
like
things you tried to trade at Halloween, and nobody else wanted them.
I
except
want it.
Marco.
It's licorice, it's cherry, it's lemon, it's lime, and orange.
And
you
somehow
love
it
the
all
licorice.
taste the same.
That's not fucking true.
Nah, that's
Well,
pretty true.
you lost me at licorice.
I love licorice.
Oh, I hate
It all tastes like licorice at the end, in my
Licorice
opinion. But
Oh my god.
Hey, Pete, do you have butterscotches on this thing like your
Well, dude,
grandma
No,
used to give it?
no Jedi. I left
butters-
Werther's
Oh,
off.
butterscotch is
what about those
Yeah,
candies
where's
that
my
are wrapped
Werther's
like a
original?
strawberry or pineapple? You know,
Oh, you just
Those
the
are
ones
good.
your
Just
grandma
get
kept
through
that you
what
left.
we
you
have.
just take those and throw them in the
All right,
garbage.
this is a B, man. Let's
Those
just
are
move-
Kinder.
Hey,
You know, like,
A
Move
D.
it.
Move
Keep
on to
it
real
moving.
candy.
how you take that shit on fire?
Keep moving.
A D. Oh man, you guys.
Oh,
are
there
rough.
we go. These are the
Dog,
bad
this is
boys.
It's another
Bad
poop bar.
boys. These are nutty,
Poop bar.
This is the
crunchy.
poop bar.
Yeah, you want to go?
Baby
Get a
Ruth?
Babe Ruth. You're gonna hit a home run, baby.
Human
Somewhere.
feces.
Out the front of the
Nah,
back. I say
Goo-
Babe Ruth, you're getting a B.
Goonies,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm fine with a
It's
B, but that's
B.
not.
To- Goonies gives
This
it a
is
B.
garbage,
Period.
too.
It's B.
It's garbage.
It's not
I'll
as
give you-
satisfying.
I'll give you
but
the
it's
sloth bump.
decent. The nougat's okay. It gets
the
stuck in your
fuck
mouth.
is a nougat?
Fucking nougat's
know,
not
it's like
as
the-
good as the Three Musketeers nougat. So get the
I
fuck
mean,
out
which
of
isn't as good as the Snickers nougat, but we don't want to talk about that. You don't know your nougat.
D.
So we're just gonna leave
B,
out the Milky Way nougat.
B.
Oh, that's nice. Just too sticky.
He's saying
but
B.
yeah.
What the fuck? He's saying B. It's probably
B.
It's a B.
We got an S on
B
that one?
for
No way.
Baby
We got a
Ruth.
D, we got a B,
You got an
we
S?
got an A.
We got B A S.
yeah,
C.
Caleb
got a
gave
B.
it an S.
If we got an S for that, it's an S for so much drugs. There's no
There's
way
two.
it's an S up there, man.
Oh no. James is saying that Jedi wanted the Werthers in the S.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Werthers
Werthers
would
are
be.
S-
Werthers are
S
god
tier.
tier.
Yeah, that's God tier. That's some good shit.
Oh
man.
my gosh, you could just hook that
No,
up.
I
with
didn't put
IV.
Werthers on here.
Werther's, thank you for letting me cross the street.
Speaking of God tier,
Not your G had my.
All right, so where do we?
Yeah,
we
S
B,
tier.
I guess we ended up with
Garbage.
Baby Ruth.
Trash.
Oh,
Baby,
nope.
It's
Baby Ruth got a B.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I
a
got
S
C.
tier.
Where the hell is it though?
It's a C.
Dude,
Butterfinger's a
Butterfingers.
C?
Butterfingers.
The
God
idea
tier,
is
dude.
so much better than the actual thing. Get stuck in your
Butterfingers.
mouth, half of it.
No,
Trash,
no,
trash, trash.
I don't like
S
Butterfingers.
tier.
Nope,
I
it's
love
it's
Butterfingers.
not.
Yeah, Butterfingers are S.
Plus tier.
all
No, that's.
day.
I think it's gonna be a C anyway because we either
No,
have
no,
it
it's because
trash.
you assholes in
Trash.
Arizona can't eat real fucking candy because everything.
No, because you
Butterfingers-
could
The
if you
thing with
Snickers.
Butterfingers,
Hey! Don't lump me in with those two. I think Butterfingers an S tier.
Well,
Trash.
you're wrong.
It
It's
is.
trash.
You're
I'm
right.
giving
you
it a
gotta
C to be
remember-
nice.
100%
the
Corbin.
thing with
Trash.
Thank you,
Butterfinger is the chocolate
Miss
does
Kyle.
melt, so you got to eat the mini bites. The Butterfinger bites.
Oh
are
yeah, where they
definitely
break them
S
off
tier.
into the quarter things. Oh, that's
So you
fucking
can't even
gross.
take the full finger. You got to get part of the finger for no.
No, I don't
You
take
get
the
the
full
full
finger.
finger.
Yeah,
like
you're just taking nuggets and digits.
Not all of us are
I'm not
you
over
know,
here to
I
bite
think
skilled
Corbin's doing
enough
this
to
on
take the
purpose.
full finger.
This is a
You know I
cavity
am, Jedi.
creator. This is a cavity creator and a cavity filler all in one. Because if you got a
Yes, it
cavity,
is.
this shit will be like goddamn cement on your teeth.
If you
and just
didn't
fill
eat like
anything.
a 6-year-old in the fucking 80s, you wouldn't have cavities because you brush your teeth all the time.
See,
We have a candy bowl at work,
See,
and I take all the Butterfingers out
You
and
can't
throw
brush
it away.
Butterfinger out of your teeth.
And
You need a
people
goddamn
think that means
jackhammer.
yeah, you
What are
need your
you
finger
talking
scraping up
about?
there. It's really not good for dates. It's a C.
This
Dude,
stuff is
Butterfinger.
like
Dude.
cement.
Dates! Corbin, you don't even go on fucking dates. What is
Hey, I've had my share. I'm just saying, if I go to a movie
Dude,
theater, and I grab a
dude,
Butterfinger.
dude, does
I'm not
not count
coming.
as
I'm
your
not bringing a
share,
lady
bro.
home.
2 doesn't count as your share. If you gave a girl a Butterfinger, I bet you get some. Here,
I've given. Hey.
Dude, that
Hey,
should be the
hey.
new slogan right there.
Hey,
Give a girl a
hey.
Butterfinger. Bet you get some.
Hey, watch yourself, Marco.
Hey, look, put that fucking sneaker away. Give her a little.
Dude, that's a
Butterfinger.
million
No,
dollar-
no, Snickers
That's $1 million
satisfies, baby.
advertising right
It
there,
satisfies.
You'll
All
get it.
right.
You'll get it with the Butterfinger.
Listen.
Where
listen.
this is a divisive one. I have no idea where we're
Actually,
going
a
with
lot of
Butterfinger.
It's a
S and A in
C.
the chat. It's only divisive
I'm
on
an
our
S.
fucking.
It's a
I
C.
go
baby.
Yeah,
S.
I've got an
Gonna
S.
fly
I
on
know
this
Matt
one.
said S too. We got a couple S.
Well, what's the panel
Well,
say here?
everybody's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like
Butterfinger.
Butterfingers.
No, I
Double
choke on
J's
one.
now yelling about B for Baby Ruth. Just put it
So-
in S because that's. I mean, the chat's going crazy about us yelling that everybody's yelling.
Well, we got some B's and D's in here for Butterfinger. We
Right,
can give it
today
an S.
it is. Today it's fucking candy bars because apparently we went fucking ham on cereal. We once a month.
Listen,
we do these
When
fucking
you walk
candy
into speed
B.
dating, Corbin,
S,
B or A.
hear it.
S.
S isn't right. It isn't right.
When you walk into speed dating this weekend, Corbin, you show a girl a Snickers. She's like, all right, he might be a little hungry. You pop out a
He
big
might get arrested.
Butterfinger. He's down to fuck.
If she's
That's-
down,
That's what it is.
it's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lock it up.
That's what you got to do. You just pull out the Butterfinger, and all the girls know you're down to clown, bro.
Oh yeah.
Down to crown. Look, Bart Simpson likes Butterfingers. Nobody likes the Snickers. All right, put Butterfingers in S tier, please. Thank you very much, Pete.
Take a big old bite, Corbin.
We can move on.
We'll get there.
My
We'll
wife
get there,
loved
Hartman.
Red Vines. That's tier for.
All right, I'll put
up.
it back in. If you guys think it's S, I'll put it there. I
Thank you.
don't
Now
give a
we'll move
shit.
on. Non-negotiable.
S
M&M's.
tier.
S.
That's tier.
Frozen M&Ms are
S.
S tier.
Throw that shit in your popcorn. Oh,
Here's my Here's my one thing I'll say against it. I have no problem with M&M. I got no problems with M&Ms. But when you have a bag full of candy, is this really the first candy you're pulling out?
yes.
One you're excited to get, or just
Melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
Yep.
No,
S.
because
This
I
is
take
an
it
A.
home, put
This
it
is
in the
an A.
freezer, and then eat it.
This is an A, but not an S to me.
A.
I'm S.
It's
Or
an
S.
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 S for days, man.
Somebody comes to the candy trade table with peanut butter cups for my M&Ms. You bet your ass I'm trading my
I take
M&Ms
both.
every day. for them
I would
goddamn
say,
peanut butter
look,
cups.
you got peanut butter M&Ms, then we'll talk. But otherwise, M&Ms all day.
That's a fair
If
point.
you really want to say Reese's Pieces are good, but Reese's Pieces, the Pieces ones are a lot better.
Oh, don't give me Reese's
They're,
Pieces.
they're a knockoff M&M.
Reese's
They
Pieces are a disgrace to Reese's peanut butter. They taste like shit.
Yeah,
You're-
it's not the same
you're
peanut butter. You
talking
can't convince
garbage.
me.
If
that
I
it is.
wanted a candy that tastes like plastic, I'd go get some Haribos.
Dude. Unless it's the cereal, then it's the shit.
All right, what do we
cereal
put?
is
All right,
also
where are we putting the M&Ms?
S.
S.
Corbin, what do you
M&M's
say?
D. Not peanut. Yeah, no. Peanut M&M's is a downgrade for sure.
Peanut butter.
Hell no.
A. All right, we can put an A.
I'm good with that because that's what I called.
Well, because there's some B's on here and a couple.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever. There was some for Butterfinger too, and it still got the S.
Yeah, that's I gave you guys that. Well, not you. I was still with you, Kyle.
There was some for fucking Snickers too, but we gave that one to it. So, all right, peanut butter or peanut M&M's, not peanut butter. Peanut C.
B.
Yeah, B. B's fair.
If you're given the choice, I
A.
prefer the peanuts personally, but still, I understand it's not for everybody. I'll go with a B
Why did you pick the Russian or Ukrainian image packages or something?
because it was the
Whatever.
best PNG transparent that I could find, and I didn't realize it was.
Here come the Russian bots.
Yep. You're just baiting them now.
Get out of here, Corbin. Get out of the chat. Nobody wants your nonsense.
Let's hear about those shitholes.
Corbin.
B C B B B B B. You can't try to get into the chat, Corbin, and manipulate the chat like that. All right, put them in B. Starburst, interesting. I enjoy it.
D.
Corbin, I think you muted yourself.
The only reason why Starburst is so bad is sometimes the packages aren't fresh, and when they're not fresh, you can.
Did you say
I'm gonna say C because the only Starbursts anybody wants are the red and the pink, and they don't put enough of them in there. So that's a
orange
C.
is good too?
Nah,
Yeah, I used to like the orange.
communist.
I didn't take to the pink till later in life. When I was younger, I hated the pinks. I used to give them away.
Oh.
Pink, one of the stink.
Yeah, exactly.
The biggest problem with Starburst is the inconsistency of the product. To be honest with you,
Fair.
when they are nice and juicy, they're great, but when they're not, they're fucking horrible.
They're like little noun letters. You bust your teeth on.
I
them.
thought
You'll
about
see,
putting
like,
now and later's on here, but then I had to cut it somewhere. But now and later's, those things will remove loose teeth.
No, now
Yeah, they will.
Yeah,
Now and later will
they
fucking
lock
rip
your
a
jaw
tooth
together.
out
Like,
like a
I'm at
sugar
a C
daddy.
on this one. There's only one fruity candy that I like, and we haven't got to it yet. But I'm at a C here.
You hate Christmas and children, so I would expect you not to like candy. That's good.
No, I'm not a big Starburst guy. I'll give Jedi
It's a
that.
C for me.
Yeah,
C.
it's in the middle. I
Oh.
like plenty of the fruity candies.
What?
This ain't one of them.
Corbin, you're also muted. You're muted, and then in the chat, you're like putting in all types of stuff. I don't know why we can't hear you, but you're laughing your butt off. And all right,
I don't know.
see, I guess. Do you like Starburst? I like Starburst, man. Starburst.
They're all right, but they're not my favorite.
Mm-mm.
All right, this is one of my kids' favorite candies.
I'll bump these guys. I like Skittles better than Starburst.
Yeah.
Skittles are way better than Starburst.
I think
The
Skittles are
wild
kind of cool
berry
because you mix them up
Skittles.
well. You know what I mean?
Skittles are at least a solid B.
That was also the toughest thing
Yeah.
of coming up with the list, leaving off so many of the new variants on the Reese's, on the M&Ms, on the Skittles, and you got the sour ones, the coated ones, the tropical, this, that, and the
Now,
other.
these
mean, if
ones
they-
are also from fucking Russia, and they got a little nuclear waste to them. But
If they were the tropical Skittles, I'd be like S tier, man. But these,
really,
solid
I
B
think
for this.
tropical are the worst. They
Dude,
taste
No
nothing
way.
I
better
could go
than
as
eating a
high as an
handful
A
of
on this, but
Skittles
I'm
and
happy with it.
spitting.
B's good.
I'm with you, Jedi. I'm actually at an A. I'm happy with an A because I think they're better than Starburst.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm good with A.
All right, A.
Okay, I did it.
Good name. All right,
I
next
did.
up,
You got you still got the Skittles up, so we're all looking at Skittles.
Swedish.
S.
I don't even
Trash.
know what the hell this is. What
Swedish
is this?
fish are S tier.
They're good.
I'm with you.
They're A. I don't know if they're S. They're A. Oh, we lost Corbin. They are A tier.
They're
Where have I
S
been?
tier.
I've never
They
heard
are
of
a
this.
fat-free
You never heard of
food.
Swedish fish?
They are not a
No,
candy.
I
They
have
are
no idea what it
fat-free
is.
food.
Jedi, you've never had Swedish fish? God damn it! I'm going to the store and I'm putting them in a package and I'm mailing it to
Yeah,
Hawaii.
mail them out.
Must
How
be
do you
a-
not have them? Even if they're a little
Must be an East
stale, they're
Coast
still
thing. I
good,
don't
man.
know. I never heard of those things.
They're a candy that can survive. So you got to give them
Swedish
a
fish are so good.
Yeah,
A
I think
or
Matt and I
no?
have we share palates. I'm with you.
Oh, they're
I'm a
fruity.
big Swedish
Fucking
fish fan.
Jedi's gonna hate them though. He's gonna hate them. They're fruity. They're a fruity food substance.
Probably won't like them.
They're gummy. They get stuck in your teeth, but they're oh so
Hey,
delicious.
D.
They are.
S all day long. D. Wow. S and D. We got a lot of S and D's.
So that makes it a B.
Not in my book. That's an A. Where we come from.
Overruled.
All right.
Yeah.
What?
When we run the deck, it becomes an A.
Yes.
Do they still make this?
Yeah,
I
they
don't
do.
think-
It's the new packaging they make on it too.
This
See
is
now
an
the
S tier
what is it,
all
the
the way.
Who's What's It that they just came out with? The variant to this is
Whatchamacallit?
so much better than whatchamacallit.
Really? This is good though.
What's
This
this?
is A tier.
This is-
A tier.
this is S S.
Is the
I
what was the
agree with
variant
Mark. It's
called?
probably A for me.
It's a what's a who's it?
Who's
Oh,
What?
right.
Thingamajig?
They should have called it. Yeah, they should have called it Thingamabob or Thingamajiggy.
Yeah,
or-
Thingamabob.
S
D S S S.
Is it chocolate?
A
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
it's
And some
chocolate
wafer.
caramel. Yeah. It's got chocolate
Oh.
caramel.
Yeah, if
And,
it's chocolate, I'll give it a B.
It's a peanut. It's got the peanut crisp in it too.
I'll eat just about anything that's got chocolate in it.
Yeah, I'm at a B for a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I think it's got to be an A with the chat. There's a bunch of S's.
There are a lot of A. There are a lot of A's. I'll give you that.
One B, two D's. So that's got to be A.
That's surprising to me. I didn't think there were that many whatchamacallit fans.
Oh man, I just saw
Middle
one on the
row.
list, and I'm like,
There's
can't
a
wait
few
for it
in
now.
there still.
Nestle Crunch.
Middle row. Middle row.
Dude, these are so good. A.
Mhm. Especially if you factor in the Buncher Crunch, which are not on the
The
list. This is
middle-
the only Nestle
Here-
Crunch product.
hey, let's look what's on the A list. Snickers, M&M's, Skittles, fucking Swedish Fish. Whatchamacallit. This is Crunch bars are not on the same platform.
I think they're a B.
Dude, Crunch bars are the shit.
Oh, why
They
don't
are.
we- you know?
Fucking
Crunch bars
Corbin's
are
third
good.
variant's back.
Dude, you know how hard I looked to get an image of the foil wrapped Crunch bar with the blue paper that wrapped around it? They don't do that anymore. You have to get the whole plastic.
All right, so where are we putting crunches? Crunch A, C, B, B, B. It looks like a B.
Got an A?
Looks like a B.
Don't you know we're facing hard times, Pete? You can't waste paper like that.
All right, Trick.
What about the foil?
S.
What are we
S.
on these rankings?
No, dude.
Oh, yeah. S.
If
You guys
they were
argue with
peanut
S.
butter Twix, S.
I only
A.
put the one Twix on there. You can
Yeah,
add in the other
A.
Twix.
Twix
Your
is
argument.
S.
peanut butter Twix would be an S.
What
But
is the fossilized tapioca fish eggs? I guess Harmon doesn't like the Nestle Crunch.
Yep. I'm with you, VK.
Well, it's not the supreme winner, but it's right up there.
Twix. Oh,
Yes, Double J, JJ. Oh yeah, we should,
S.
JJ. We should get you the link. You should hop in here.
See, that's
Still got a
I
few
would
more.
take everything that's in B tier and A tier and S over a Twix, a regular Twix.
Really?
Dude, Twix are the best.
This is
man.
where our palates diverge, I guess, because I do love a good Twix.
If it was a peanut butter Twix, it'd be a different story. But regular Twix, I just
We got a couple of A's, even some B's, but there's still plenty of S's.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I can't believe this.
Where are you at on this one, Corbin?
I'm more like a C.
Really?
Whoa.
I mean, well, that's only maybe I'm being reactionary. Normally, I'd give it like an A, but I'm not gonna put it next to freaking Swedish Fish and whatchamacallit.
Oh, dude, no.
Like,
It's better.
well, yes, but then
Because
that means
it's
it's an S
better.
tier, and I don't think it's an S tier. I just don't think those
Oh,
candies are
dude.
A's. That's the thing about it's so hard. I don't know. I'd be open to whatever, I guess, at this point.
We gotta
Do you
go.
want to ask one of your
Factor in
other two personalities?
I
The
use my rookie
CD
count. Okay,
Barbarian
I just
or-
forgot my name was on it because I'm stupid. All right.
All right. Well,
Marco
what do you
says
guys
S.
think?
I use my work YouTube, Matt, since he must know my other variant.
Should we S this or is this A based on
S.
what I've chosen?
I thought it was mad clever too. It says freaking
Yeah.
quarter
Does
this
quarter.
belong up here?
Jesus.
That's it, right there.
I cannot believe Snickers is not right.
What about you, Jedi? I haven't heard from you on this one.
That's because I've been muted for the last 5 minutes.
I was wondering. I thought I saw your mouth moving, but couldn't hear anything.
Yeah. No, I'm at it. I think Matt made a good point earlier that I commented on, but nobody heard me. That I can't put this. I would take just about anything in the A tier over Twix, but
Really?
Dude, Twix are the best.
like Corbin said, it's hard. It's difficult.
It is difficult. I want it up in S, but I can be fair and move it to A.
No, Pete, put it back. Put that shit back.
What did the chat say?
They were bouncing around. There's a bunch of S's, but there were some B's and some A's.
I don't have a denser palate. I have a refined palate. All
Okay.
right.
Reese's Pieces. A.
Girl,
I like
the
these
sun.
C.
B.
Solid
Shoot 'em in the
C.
sun.
Dude, I like you guys are.
No, these are
Again,
like
if I
B's.
wanted to eat plastic, I'd go to Haribo's.
I really
If
doubt
I'm
that
craving
any of you
peanut
guys
butter,
have a
I'm going
palate that
Reese's
tastes
Cups.
like-
I'm not
If
going
I'm
You
gonna
guys
get
gotta
Reese's
stop
Pieces,
eating
it's
fucking
gonna be a
noodle noodles
peanut
out of
butter
a
cup.
cup and fucking hot pockets, and then maybe the taste of something else. I don't know.
Peanut butter cups.
Who
awesome.
eats oodles and
It's-
noodles out of a cup and hot
You
pockets?
guys do. I don't know.
Oh my-
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just waiting for.
This-
I'm
this
waiting for
coming
me
from
and
the guy
Marco to
who's like, ooh.
disagree. So
Coming from the guy who thinks cornflakes cut your mouth more than Captain Crunch.
Yeah, you gotta let it sit in the milk.
I'm waiting for Marco and I to really disagree so he can scold me for eating salad bars. I mean, I know it's coming.
Oh, salad bars are so gross. That's the most disgusting thing in the world. Okay, where are we at with?
You can't tell me you've never hit up an Elias Brothers and got down on a good salad bar. Marco.
No, but the Elias Brothers have this little sandwich that's a mock of Denny's Slim Jim that's pretty good. They used
Dude,
to.
sweet tomatoes.
Elias
was the
Brothers
best.
isn't around anymore.
I agree. Reese's Pieces C.
All right, see it is. Put it there. Pete, are we there?
Pete's gone.
We lost
Oh, there
Pete.
you go.
All right, Pete. See you with Reese's Pieces.
You got
Next
hungry.
up,
You had to go.
I heard you.
plain ass chocolate.
S.
Classic though. It's a classic.
How is this shit ass? You're telling me you fucking if they're like, yo, Twix, if they go Skittles or fucking plain ass chocolate, you're gonna be like, just give me some.
I also
plain
left
Dude.
out the Hershey
hell
with
yeah.
almonds, which apparently isn't a completely
Oh.
different product depending on who you ask.
Hershey with
bar,
almonds would be
Skittles
S
every
tier all
time.
day, man.
fucking god, this list is garbage. It's gone to shit.
No, this thing is classic, man. That's
You
Americana
cannot
right there.
put
It is.
you cannot put lame ass fucking the lamest, the most vanilla ass fucking candy bar there is out there. You don't even fucking nobody eats fucking Hershey bars. They put
I
it in
do.
fucking cakes. They put it in
I
fucking
will.
s'mores. They melt the
I
shit
eat
down.
Hershey's Kisses,
Nobody,
You
I
do
eat
other things with
fucking-
it.
Oh,
Dude,
dude.
nobody eats
regular-
a Hershey bar, dude. Nobody eats
Regular
this shit.
Hershey bar, D all day. You put almonds in that bitch, and it's S tier.
Okay, well, we're not doing that. We're doing
Get
I
that
know.
thing lightly melted, let it mess on your
We're
tongue.
doing
I think that's gold.
plain-
That's a good bar, right? You know what? Almonds
Listen,
and
dude,
bars
Hershey's
are
is like the Swiss Army knife of candy bars, all right?
That's actually a Snickers, but
You got no. You got to
Fair
add
enough.
shit to make the Hershey bar worth something. That's what it is. It is literally
Snickers comes with
the
the nougat.
fucking
Snickers got your
water of
nuts. I
everything.
don't know what is wrong with having Snickers next to Skittles.
Yeah, I mean, I understand
Skittles are
Marco's
delicious.
argument, so we can give it a
Skittles are
B.
rainbow.
I'm good with B.
Ask Marshawn Lynch. He'll tell you about Skittles.
Like I said before, man, you put a handful of Skittles in your mouth and you start to spit. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Not in the psychedelics.
Oh no,
Oh,
Just-
S tier. Just a
Hey,
good
we
bar.
have to have
Let's
some
go.
thrown in here.
I'd say
It's just-
C.
it's plain ass peanuts in a fucking Hershey bar.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Plain
cool.
ass peanuts, not like fucking,
They're chopped
not
up too.
like honey roasted peanuts, not fucking like
Marco,
sugar
weren't
peanuts.
you arguing for bears? Like
Bears.
just literal bears. Not even all that
Those-
juicy.
They are juicy,
Not
asshole.
even all that juicy.
This is the most blandest shit. This is
No,
like, hey,
no,
let's
no.
think-
the most defining part of the candy gummy bears is that they're gummy. They don't even have to taste good.
Literally, Hershey's is used as a cooking fucking chocolate. They took a cooking chocolate and they go, well, let's add some plain ass nuts to some
It's
plain
a
ass chocolate.
refined taste for a refined
Not like
palate.
sea salt chocolate, not fucking like an excellent
And the
dark
good bar
chocolate.
is just that.
Listen,
plain ass chocolate.
if your chocolate is not littered with gold flakes, Marco isn't going to touch it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a
But
cooking
he'll bust
chocolate.
your nuts over
And they
some
go,
bears.
yo, let's
Eric,
give you.
I had $100,000 in it, and I gave it the bump for one of the last entries.
Oh, you should have had $100,000 in. That's bullshit.
Like I said, dude,
All right,
I
Mr.
have
Good
40
Bar, what are we
fucking
putting
candies
this
on this
fucking
list.
dog shit?
B.
B.
I mean, to me, it's no different
Yeah,
than a Hershey
B.
bar.
Why
but-
not B?
It's got
Yeah,
peanuts in it.
B, B's fine.
The name gets
Yeah,
it for
I get
me. It's
that.
a good bar.
It actually
I
has a
probably
different
went C
taste than the
personally.
Hershey bar, though. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Snickers still. Yeah. Anyway, what's the next
What?
one?
Fuck, you guys are probably gonna write
Trash.
this fucking April.
trash.
I literally just
Trash.
dropped one of those in the toilet like 20 minutes ago. So
Trash.
I think it all went to the same place. Trash.
All right, are we gonna leave this? This is trash.
Easy.
I'm not a Tootsie Roll fan. And you asked about Tootsie Pops. I did not put lollipops on this list because I felt like they're a different item. And Tootsie Pops, I was always disappointed to get to the Tootsie Roll Center because Tootsie Rolls suck.
All
you
chocolate
gotta-
Eagle, huh? Then how come everybody's calling this trash? Then all chocolate
It's
Eagle.
trash.
It is trash.
Because this ain't
Tootsie
chocolate
Roll.
I don't
either.
know how
It's just
desperate you have to
chocolate.
be to eat
Yeah,
a
it's
Tootsie
not
Roll.
A
chocolate.
Tootsie
It's
Roll
just
is
brown.
chocolate. Yes. No.
It's not chocolate.
If you actually read the description, it's
If you
a
actually taste the Tootsie Roll,
chocolate log.
if you actually taste it,
Dude, I
You
could
know,
piss on your
roll
head and tell you it's
chocolate
raining. That's what makes it
Exactly.
fucking so.
just because I said it, no. The ingredients say chocolate, they're lies. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's trash.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Leftover
Tootsie
Zag
Roll
chocolate.
equals
serious
Very
question,
good.
sir.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
so
still
chocolate-
better than
trash.
trash.
Hershey's. That could join them right next to it.
Yeah,
Twizzlers
Twizzlers
isn't
can
bad,
join
but
them.
They could
definitely
go
not
right
the
next
best.
to them. They
Yeah,
pen pals.
trash.
It's not the best of the versions of this.
They're trash. There's
No, dude,
there's
that's
trash.
cherry pull and peel. But
I don't
Regular
like
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
They got that
Gotta go
cream.
My
with
boss
the
literally
orange
just went to
Twizzler.
Hershey's
Orange
factory last
cream
week
or
and bought
whatever.
some Hershey Twizzlers back.
Orange
I never
cream
knew those were a
shit is
thing.
good, man.
You know what they tasted like? Trash.
I want to know how you know what trash tastes like in the first place, Corbin.
You know what? You just know, Matt. You just know. All right.
Trash
Anything.
cans deserve better than Tootsie Rolls.
It's
That's
no
true.
cheese corn.
We got an S
Oh.
and then two D's.
Yeah, no
It's trash.
candy
This is
corns,
good.
which is automatic trash. But Twizzlers,
Twizzlers is what you try to impress your girl with when you're poor.
I put
Trash.
Twizzlers at a C, and I like Twizzlers, but it's still
You try to
a
impress
C
a
at
girl
best.
when you're poor.
Yeah,
That's some
I don't
Twizzlers,
know. I
baby.
just think Red Vines is the better of the two. I know we got Red Vines.
No.
That's where we're gonna start. Nope.
C,
That's why
Only
go
the name
C.
is better.
Put Twizzler in C.
Hey
What's the
girl, I'm
difference?
poor, but I got some Twizzlers.
Red
got some
Vines.
Jedi. There's a difference.
Let's
Yeah.
sit at the corner.
Red Vines are the original Red Twist, bitch. Always.
Strawberry
Red Vines
too?
taste like
I don't even know what it
candle
They
tastes
were the
like.
trash that
You know,
set the standard.
The Model T might have been the first fucking car. That doesn't mean I want to drive one
Yep,
today.
you take a red vine, you take a match, you're gonna be warm for the night.
Red Vines
Is it
taste like
strawberry
soap
flavored
my
too, or
mom
is it
used to
like
put in my
cinnamon?
mouth when I was a
I love
child.
how the single guy's telling us
Jedi,
all
it's
this
got a
great
weird,
advice over there.
Hey, we have time to refine our palates, all right?
I don't know how
Get
to
married, you
describe
get
it.
used to stuff. I imagine. I don't know.
Red Vines are for what?
Red
learn to
Vines are
settle.
for hobos and methadone.
It's
clinics.
got like a free. It's got like a free candy taste. Like this is the thing you would get like when you get a haircut and they give you free candy. Like this has
Licorice
got
for
like a
social
free
pass. I'm
candy.
with
I
that.
put it in
taste to me.
D. I'm not gonna
Somebody
argue.
handed me a red vine. I just look at their hand.
Yeah,
You're like real licorice. I don't consider red
I'm with you,
licorice.
Patrick.
No, licorice is the shit, dude. You can
Hey,
keep
yeah,
it
it's
all.
just shit. Yeah,
Exactly.
you said it,
You
Marco.
said it, licorice is shit.
You said
No,
it.
no,
Out of
no,
Marco's
licorice
mouth.
is the best that you get. People are missing out. They don't know about.
I've lived a full
Yeah,
life.
you,
just
you
eating
can
lady,
you can
but I
take
don't
your
need no red
licorice with your
vines.
chuckles.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are just wrong. That's okay.
No, I doubt. No,
We got cups of oodles and noodles, and the
Yeah.
other guy who's single telling me I'm wrong. Okay.
Definitely.
I mean, you've settled, obviously, man. It's been a long life of gummy bears
I'm
and red
seeing-
vines.
CD, yeah.
I
It's
think
a
it's a
D.
C.
Trash.
first.
You
You know what? I'll
somebody-
make it a D because I'm gonna say trash. So now even it out as a D. All right.
No. Never had red vines. B. He actually gave us a B. I don't.
Hartman, what are we doing, man?
Hartman's my
no.
dude.
All right, put it in C.
C.
No, it's not the same as
It's
Twizzlers.
D.
It
Dude,
is an
look at what
inferior
you're talking
product.
about.
There's too many. There's
There's
too many
one.
D's and
There's one
trashes.
trash, one this, a B, a C.
Wait.
another-
One D, one trash. I give it a trash. So that's
B.
I give it a trash.
That's
Me
4.
too.
Like, you're not taking the penalties, Marco. It's not going to be a C, my guy.
Down
You get
B.
Give me my $1 back.
Oh, you guys are just junk. This is
All
why
right. There.
you guys eat at fucking. This is it. You guys are the fucking people that eat at salad bars. I
Don't-
always
No,
wonder-
hey, there's nothing wrong with a good
Who are the
salad
fucking
bar.
people that eat at
Nothing
Nothing
salad
wrong with a good
bars?
salad bar.
Look,
You're
it's
not
a
taking
salad
the
bar
high road
fucking
on
crew
fucking
here.
red vines.
You guys
You're
are
All right.
cheese garden,
Feel
picking
me
your
on red
nose,
No,
eating shit in the salad bar.
if I
Where
were doing that,
do
I'd
you
be eating
eat?
red
Randy?
vines
You're
too.
the ones
I'd be
going,
eating red
hey,
vines
the
too.
cottage cheese. The
What
cottage cheese
low
is
class
over
fucking
here.
establishment are you going to where you see people picking their nose and stuff?
They
in
got
the
red
salad
vines.
bar?
Hey, whatever place that
Bring
is,
some
they serve red
cottage
vines
cheese
for
on the
dessert.
microwave
Okay?
and refill the salad bar with it. The Jello on top of the cottage cheese eating motherfuckers.
They got red vines as a dessert, wherever place
Gross.
that
Hey,
is. Okay.
I just don't eat this at the salad bar when I go to an all-you-can-eat steakhouse
Ooh,
because that's just dumb.
Yeah,
I mean,
Brazilian
Chili's
Steakhouse
2 for
is
25.
not the
just
same
eat both.
salad bar.
You know, that's what I do. You
All
know, you
right,
go to Chili's
next
2 for
up,
25 and
next
say, I want
up.
one now, one for home
Yeah,
for my
go
girl, and
ahead.
then just have it later.
No, these are not good.
No,
I
yeah,
use these
those
to
are
clean
not
my
good.
teeth.
These make
I
me
don't think
nervous
I've ever
about my
had one.
teeth. I feel like I'm going to break my teeth when I eat.
Oh,
them.
they do. I'm kidding.
Fucking
That's
non-parallels.
right next to the red vines. Like, what are they good for?
I don't actually know anybody that eats this shit. Like, I've never seen anybody actually eat snow.
Nobody eats those.
No. Good
Do
for
they still
birth
stock
control.
them at the movie
I
theater?
don't even know. Yeah, they stock them, but I don't think
They've been
anybody's
there
ever
since
eaten
Go eat 'em.
1984.
It's
It's
chocolate.
the same
so I
snow
don't want
caps.
to put it in the trash, but it's probably a D. I've never eaten it. I've never had one.
I'm not a snow cap fan.
No,
Yeah, no.
That's almost true, James. Yeah. I won't eat
It looks like it tastes like Oreos. Does it taste?
It's
is
one
that
of
No,
what
those
it's
nothing
things
like
like if you're
Oreos.
I
driving
don't
by
know,
the
man. I
intersection
mean, who the fuck's ever
and
eaten
somebody
one? I've
needs
never-
something to
never
eat, you reach
seen
down,
it.
you're like, I have some
It's
snow
trash.
cone.
Dude,
I have
fucking
some-
nobody's
Yeah,
eating
you
the
it.
know.
chocolate's not sweet. It's not really a
No.
sweet chocolate. It's and
It's a
yeah,
bitter chocolate.
It's
Like,
the
it's one of
hard
those
Trash
wood
it.
things.
Trash it.
plastic.
You
Wait,
could
trash?
trash Raisinets too.
Raisinets.
Raisinets,
trash.
I don't know.
Solid B, man.
I'm gonna give it a C.
Really?
No, I'm gonna give it a
chocolate
D.
covered
Yeah.
raisins.
I'm gonna give it a D. If I was like, if
Why
somebody
would you
said,
put-
"Hey, you know, I'm walking up the street or I'm driving by the
You
intersection,
hate it
somebody
they get
wants
stuck
food,"
in your teeth, and this shit is like
Ugh.
Raisinets.
I'd
is
probably
like
give 'em some
ass when you get
Raisinets.
shit stuck in your teeth.
Raisins suck, and raisins
look like
covered
you
in
got
chocolate
poop in your
suck.
You
teeth
can't.
and
You better not be
fucking-
giving me a different argument than you did on Raisin Bran for Raisinets.
Yeah, we just dropped. One of us dropped some.
No,
of those
this one
afternoon.
literally gets stuck in your teeth. I mean, this is the worst. You and Pete Corbin are both complaining about teeth getting shit stuck in your teeth. Raisinets make it look
Well,
like you've been shoving pieces of poop in your teeth.
Oh, listen. I'm giving it a D. I don't.
Yeah,
like
I don't like Raisinets. I'm not a
Trash.
fan of Raisinets.
What are these?
Don't try to
things
be on our
that-
side
yeah.
now.
I like Raisinets.
I'm
If
not,
I want a
don't like
raisin,
either.
I'll
I'm
eat a
trashing
grape.
it, though.
Yeah,
Only
There's
raisins.
a couple of B's.
I think
and
B
some
all
D's.
day.
This is
I'm gonna say
A.
D. It's probably going to be in like a C.
Probably a C.
See,
But not
Yeah,
easy.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotta be
Even
a
the
diabetes
That'll be a
in life.
disgrace to this
Or
tier
you're
list.
65
Yeah.
and don't care anymore.
S.
S. S.
S.
yes,
Ken is
yeah.
not S.
Another
It's
go
A
to.
tier.
Dude,
It's
Kit
A
Kat to
tier.
the
It's
club.
not S.
It's
I give it
Oh,
an
the
A.
fuck
It's not
down.
better than the Snickers.
I'm okay with
Dude,
A,
S.
but I wouldn't
Pump
argue
break.
with S either.
It's not S. It's not as good as Butterfinger. Reese's
It's not. No,
Cup
it's
Break.
not as
I
good
don't
as
like
Snickers. Butterfingers shouldn't be up there, but
Nobody
that's
asked
besides
you.
the point.
but
S. Kit
I'm a
Kat,
big-
S.
I'm
I
a
think
big
I think
Kit
Kit
Kat
Kat's
fan.
S.
Dude, this is how you know he's a psychopath. He enjoys Raisinets. That's what I'm gonna do. S.
oh,
Probably eat some
They were
more
clicking
the
alongside
thing.
red vines.
oh, damn it, we're doing the same thing. All right, I'll let you do it.
I guess it's gonna be
split
A. It's an A for me.
B,
There you go. It's gonna be
a
an A.
Japanese Kit
S.
Kat S. So that's
Never
A.
had it. Hold up.
Well,
Right.
Japanese, they get some
Yeah.
weird flavors.
Right. What are you talking about?
Well, that's true, but I guess we're just talking chocolate. But
Yeah,
the
I'm just doing the
Japanese
straight-
can make a
I like gummy
Yeah.
orange.
Japanese
A.
Kit Kats are like gourmet.
It's
man.
an A.
They do some-
Because I'm not giving it
A.
an S. I might give it a
I'm
B.
cool with S.
Are you talking about the strawberry Kit Kat ones? that
I
they
would
have
go
in
S
Japan?
personally, but I'll accept an A because I see where the
Yeah.
chat's going.
Break me
They have
a
those
piece of
strawberry
that whole
ones, Jedi, that
Snickers,
are
'cause
fucking
freaking
delish.
satisfies.
The Japanese, the best one I've ever had, and it came from Japan, was a green tea Kit Kat. and
Oh,
it was
yeah,
so
I've
good.
had those.
Green cheese is so good.
They
That
got
sounds
that one. They
intriguing.
got the strawberry one that's super duper good.
I like the sushi
Yeah.
ones. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, them big Kit Kats. That's a whole different item altogether.
The big cat.
There's a store down the street that has those, the Japanese ones.
Oh, these are god tier. Listen,
These are
they
good.
saved me on a
These are-
date once. It didn't go
What?
far,
Except
but
for
I
in your
had
mouth.
those when my breath stank. You pop 4 in your mouth, you good to go.
He's not wrong. They are about
They are
4 in your
amazing.
mouth.
They're like Listerine covered in chocolate.
It's like four
like a
junior
milder
mints to
flavor.
one fucking
4
like,
junior mints
Listerine wipe.
equals 1 Altoid.
There you go.
Oh yeah, a kiss that.
So it's like a thin
linger.
mint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that work out for you, Corbin?
It didn't last past the second date, but that wasn't the junior mints. That wasn't the junior mints
Because
fault.
he brought out the
It's-
Butterfinger too early.
He didn't
There
let
you
her
go.
into the hotel room.
I give that an A. Junior mints, baby. Come on now. Those are
Those are good.
fresh.
The only problem with junior mints is if they get a little like sometimes when you open
When
a junior
they
mint,
leak when they break the chocolate.
yeah,
Well, listen,
sometimes
tell
yeah.
me
and
what
they
good
stick
thing that
together.
is good when
Yeah.
it leaks. Nothing, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
but when you get to
you
the
have
bottom of
leakers.
that box and there's like half a dozen that have like morphed into
All
some
stuck
goddamn
together,
one
yeah.
Cronenberger creature or whatever.
Just stick your finger in there
Awesome.
and get it. No.
Yeah.
That's what she
I
said.
still feel weird about it.
Okay, I'm done with y'all. All right, yeah, you feel weird, but it's satisfying. So
It is.
Heartburn in a
I do
box,
like
God.
the
That's also what she said.
Why are they giving this speed? It's
I'm done
definitely
now.
got A, right? Well,
I know it's doing this on purpose.
this, no, it's like old school absolute geek with some of this stuff right here. I'm done.
Just
Yeah,
the
we're-
finger in it, you feel good about
the
it.
chat's
I mean,
kind of
it has
all
to
over
be
the
on
place.
purpose.
Let's
Yeah,
run
yeah.
down-
Hold on,
let's
hold
run
on.
down real fast. What do we got?
BAC
Heartburn in a box,
B-
Joe. How many are you popping? It's only 3 to 4 at a time.
AS.
You're ODing, man. Don't
That's
take so
exactly, Jedi. You don't want to do that to junior mints.
All right, Jedi, where are you putting this? A or B?
If it tastes like Thin Mints, which I think it does, I'll give it a B.
It does. Yeah, it's like
Kyle, where you
Yeah,
putting
It's
this?
closer to Thin Mint.
It's not quite a York.
Kyle, where
Do
you
we have
putting it,
York
A or
up there?
B?
Oh, we do.
It's next.
I'm good with B.
Where you putting
A
it,
would
Matt?
be
A
good,
or
but
B?
B. I'm good with B.
I'm good.
B.
A's
Good
fine,
B.
but B's fine. I don't really
Okay,
care.
so
As long
it's
as
B.
it's not a C or
Just
D.
B out. B1 out. B1 out. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Oh, now we can talk about one now. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah, and then you got the York.
Peppermint patty.
Those are pretty
Yeah,
good
I mean,
too, though.
You know
And
what?
it's low
You
fat.
know- no, okay, so this is the problem with peppermint patties. Junior mints, you can eat like 3 or 4 of them. You ever try to eat like 3 York peppermints in a fucking
Oh, you
row?
can't eat.
Who
3 of
tries
them.
to
No.
eat 3?
You
It's
can't eat
like,
more than one.
You only take one.
No,
You
dude.
only
it's
need
One is
one.
more than enough.
Yeah,
If
you
you-
try to
One
go
is
more than one.
enough. You
You might as well
good.
start eating fucking toothpaste.
But I'm not eating a whole box
Hey,
of Swedish
hey.
fish
I
either.
used to eat a hell of a lot of munchies, bro. So like, I'd get some fucking
You put a
munchies.
York peppermint patty in your mouth, and you follow that with a swig of mouthwash, and then you
Night,
just
night.
swallow it.
Oh, dude.
Night, night.
Oh,
Some-
dude,
some
that would
Listerine.
burn. The
Good
burn.
Good night, baby. Good night,
You
sweetheart.
might
That's
as well
what
just
that
put a
is.
toothpick under your big toe and slam it against the wall. Like that's
Yeah, any candy that could permanently fucking scar your mouth.
Stick
I
a
don't
fork
think it's-
in your rear. You're cooked.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can go above C on it.
I would give it a B. The flavor is
Yeah.
good. I mean, we're talking like, oh, if you eat 4, like somebody eating a whole thing of
Yeah,
Swedish
no,
fish. Like
one
you
is
eat
one
No,
is
no,
good.
even when you finish a whole York, you're fucking
It's
kind of
still
like,
a
oh,
C.
shit.
Because I like
Yeah,
the
that
junior
kind of
mint better.
exhausted my
Mhm.
fucking taste buds. Like it's fucking done.
I did this intentionally. I wanted to see the face off, like between the two. I would put
people
this
just
at a
have-
C. I like the
I
junior
mean,
mint better.
I would
personally.
say
I think I see Pete's logic here. So junior mints you can kind of eat in moderation as you need to, whereas
They're not as harsh
patty,
on the
you
mint.
have to eat it all at once. So okay,
Not only eat
I'm
it
sorry.
once,
This
but
is
it's
like-
gone.
Give it a
This
C.
is a
Fucking
rough.
done.
This is a rough mint Jedi.
After
If you haven't had
eat
one.
that York, you don't
I
want
see your science now. I got you.
C it is. C it.
All
is.
right, where do we go
Except for
from there?
JJ thinks it's A tier for some reason.
I say
Well,
B,
I see, so-
I say B as
I think
well.
he's just doing
Well,
that.
okay,
to,
but there's
to,
a lot of
to
A's
razz
in the
everybody.
chat. What?
He's just
What?
doing that to razz everybody.
Maybe.
Yeah, there are some A's, but there are plenty of C's.
Milk duds. I mean,
Trash.
they're the
Ooh.
caramel
Yeah.
version of Junior Mints. Why trash my ass?
No, they're not the same as junior mints because the chocolate like fall. You start biting into a milk dud, the chocolate like shatters off of it, and then you're just chewing a caramel.
I like caramels, man.
I do
don't
too,
get
but that shit's rough on the teeth.
caramels, man. Dude, get the fuck out of here. You said that, and then like some other what was the other shit? Raisinets.
Because this is in the same sugar daddy, sugar baby. Like you're just eating straight caramel that's just gonna just start ripping like fillings out. And then
It's no
Damn,
lower
you're
than
back
B,
to Dennis.
dude. It's no lower than B.
milk duds
Trash.
D.
Yeah. BK knows
Okay.
what's up.
B.
Patrick says trash is in the name. They're duds.
Yeah.
Even
Making it-
even the Russians like it. Hey, I'm waiting on you at 18 plus dating and for cookie duds.
The milk duds.
Very,
huh?
very good
That's-
time.
Yeah,
that's-
they're waiting for them milk duds. They
That's
want,
the
to see how
trigger.
many York peppermint patties it'll take to.
Ugh.
Damn, they came back
God damn.
strong.
Damn, they're quick.
They want that dating, bro.
They want those milk duds.
Duds D. Okay, put it to D. What, Zaggy? All
Where
right.
are we putting D? Yeah, all right.
D. Duds for D.
Yeah,
Whopper.
they're not great.
S.
Oh, no.
These are the best.
No.
I fucking love
No.
these things.
No, D.
You know, if you're over 50, then I'm sure they're amazing. But like, if you have a life ahead of you, you know, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I love
Well, let me-
Whoppers, man.
I love Whoppers, and I'm going to sound a little bit like a hypocrite because I give Marco a hard time about chewy stuff. But when you're eating Whoppers and you find that one that's kind
Oh,
of chewy,
It's terrible.
oh no, I love it. It's like it's finding a
Get your
toy in
work in.
the cracker bag.
No,
Real.
after a while you get that
Love it.
rotten Whopper.
Now it's B.
Yeah, that
That's
story just made
that's
it
an
easy.
S or
in my
an A.
book.
No,
I'm not
man,
surprised Marco likes those kind of candies. That's all I'm gonna say.
And
But
he-
S or an
Hey,
A all
hey,
day.
I'm S
Jedi
tier on
just
this one. I love Whoppers.
salad bar's
I
not
forgot
so
about
bad.
Whoppers.
No, that's true. It is bad.
Hey, I love a good malt, but there's something about Whoppers. I just can't. You got to be in the mood
only
to have
only
them.
Whopper I know comes from Burger King.
That's a
It
good
looks like
Whopper
you're gonna
too. I ain't gonna lie.
CCB, A, B.
Oh, we gotta do burgers sometime. Oh my
B.
god.
Oh, hey, Pete, there's more B's than anything else. B.
Big Mac,
It's
Yeah,
Whopper.
Five Guys.
All right.
yeah, we
Five
gotta
Guys.
make it B.
It's a B for me. There ain't no A. I wish I would look to my left and see a Whopper next
Trash.
to
Airheads.
Get out of here. Whoever
Love
eats those
that.
are
Love
airheads.
airheads. Yep. I only go with the white mystery and the
They
blue
usually
eyes.
say
The
white
rest of them
mystery is
suck
the
ass.
trash
that's
they pick up off the
racist.
scrapyard.
No watermelon.
They just
I
put it in
like
Oh,
the-
watermelon
call it
too.
mystery.
All right, yeah.
100%
I
garbage.
like
That's what Legend has
Every
it.
flavor is garbage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Garbage.
The white mystery is the refuse they pack up after.
Sticking in your teeth. This shit is like it says on the back. This shit sticks in your teeth.
I thought you
look
liked
at
chewy
the
stuff, though,
everything-
Marco.
Then you don't chew it. You don't chew it. Just suck it like
You
just
probably
suck it
think
on-
banana Laffy Taffy.
Yeah,
is
I
better
would
than
just
chewed
suck
into
it.
Marco.
That's what I would do.
Every fucking thing you've knocked tonight. Every fucking thing you've knocked tonight. You said that shit sticks in my teeth. That shit
Treat this
sticks
shit
Well,
like
then
an otter
suck
pop.
it. Just suck it.
Yeah,
And
don't
this-
bite it.
Or-
Treat it
or
like an
swallow
otter
it.
pop.
Straight up.
Good.
Suck it. Then this fucking
That's not
thing-
going to be the first person to hear that out of Corbin's mouth this week.
Just shut your mouth and suck it.
It just
Yeah.
amazing.
Airhead.
It's airheads. That's the slogan.
New
Just
slogan.
suck it, airheads. Oh man, it's too naughty.
This
All right,
candy
whatever.
lost me with the white mystery. I have no.
Yeah. It's not a mystery. I'll just tell you that.
It's fucking
It's-
racist.
I don't like a mystery flavor. I don't like a mystery flavor. My mind will start going in weird places.
Man, the
Girls
best
feel white
girls
one.
in the world.
I give it a D.
D. They're
I
doing
also
it.
have a white mystery flavor, but that's not the
They're
point.
doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're
Is
doing
that
it.
mystery flavored Snickers,
huh?
Corbin?
I'm
That's
done
harsh.
with you.
I would've
I can't go
seen
that
it,
far. I'm done.
That's fine.
All right, listen. I'm done with you.
All right. Next up.
We're almost
JJ, how are
there.
you letting this happen in the chat, man? JJ,
It's somebody already tried to block it, so it's blocked. It's just
Jolly Ranchers.
an error occurs. So when
See,
you overdo it.
yeah, I
Jolly
tried to-
Ranchers are
D.
just gonna break your teeth. What they don't stick
D.
to, they just destroy. D.
I'm saying D because half the time the plastic sticks to these sons of bitches, so you're getting more plastic than you are
Yep.
candy.
Yep.
That's
Apple.
a fair.
where
That's
it's
a fair
at.
point.
S tier. You're a psychopath too.
That's a fair point. But yeah, you get a good watermelon Jolly Rancher where the plastic
well.
doesn't stick to it.
Anyone who
have
says
a-
S tier is totally putting them in a cup of fucking cough syrup.
I think the
Yeah.
problem with Jolly
Call Lil
Ranchers is
Wayne.
no one follows directions because I mean you're supposed it's a sorry for you it's a sucking candy that you're supposed to suck. Everybody tries to bite it at some point.
Yeah,
and
don't
then
bite that
your
shit.
jaw gets stuck closed.
You just gotta be
and
patient and wait for it to
Fucking
soften.
Patrick.
I'm a Zima drinker.
Well, that's what my wife said. Put it in a Zima. Apparently, that's the thing
I've
you
heard
do.
that too. Yeah, I have heard that.
Who the fuck drinks Zima?
Marco in the 90s.
Not me. No, sure. These motherfuckers. Patrick eats at. He definitely eats at salad bars and definitely drinks Zima. Okay, next up. So
Where are we putting that though? Before we go next, I need to know.
Not place good. Shit,
Where's that
dude.
going?
Like
D?
It's
C or
all over
D?
the place.
BSC.
SDB, like C, like every letter was represented in this.
All right, then it's the panel. Go down to the panel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
panel time. Kyle, where do you got it?
D.
Where do you got it, Jedi?
D.
Oh,
D. Matt.
D.
I would have gone B, but
I'm
Corbin.
also going with the D.
Put that shit in D.
it looks like it's going D.
Get it
After
out
all
of
that.
here.
Right next to Fun Dip. which
S.
we'll get to. No. It's like a Snickers, but with no nuts.
No.
Marshmallow.
No.
Or caramel.
No,
It's like
dude,
a
like
Snickers, but no nuts. No,
the
thank
Three
you.
Musketeers is like an insult to candy bars.
Thank you. It's nothing satisfying about that. It's like a limp. You just bite through and there's nothing there.
Candy bars with a nougat filling is because
Thank you. No, that's a Snickers with no balls. Get it out there.
Here's the problem with Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers work only in the bite-sized format because then the ratio of chocolate to nougat is more balanced.
What?
It's really
The
good.
bar
That's
is
true.
too much nougat.
Honestly,
That's
probably
true.
is probably the S tier of frozen candy bars. Like if you
I
freeze
think
it,
if you drop it in a glass of Zima, it might.
They go really good with White Claw.
I like
I
a
trust
bourbon
Kyle on
with a
that
Three
one,
Musketeers floating in it.
I would give it a C.
I give it a C. I'm okay with a C.
I'd give a B bump personally,
It's
but
not terrible, but it's not my go-to.
Yeah, it's
No.
not. No, if I have one, it's more like I guess of
It's
candy
not even
bars,
my
you know?
C
I
pick.
think you guys are all terrible.
I like that, Patrick.
Yeah.
Marco drinks Zima while crying over River Phoenix dying 30 years ago.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm giving it a C.
Oh,
so we're doing
Patrick.
C. Is that what I hear? That's
Yep.
what I hear.
Yep.
Oh no, that's B. Sorry, wrong place.
Okay, this is garbage too, but I know Pete's gonna say how it's the greatest.
Oh,
candy ever
Fun
made.
Dip. You
Dude,
can't-
Fun Dips are the shit.
Fun
Yeah,
Dip
they're
was-
B. They're at least a B for me.
Oh my
Couldn't
God.
Dude, they
afford them
can't be
growing up,
anywhere
so I'll
below
never
a
know.
B.
Squeeze
Yeah.
yourself for
I
75
don't
cents.
know
Now
if
the answer's
I cannot
25.
believe this. We're not doing food anymore because you guys are.
Are
Just
these the ones that sizzle in your mouth? Or
No,
what
no,
are
no,
these?
No, those are
Get
Pop
there.
Rocks.
They have that
This-
weird white stick though.
Yeah, this is the
it's-
chalky white stick.
This is a hard piece of fucking.
They give you a little white stick to keep
candy
it
and a
right.
bunch
But it doesn't
Yeah.
taste like anything. It's just this random stick.
Yeah, don't
it
just try to eat
It's
the stick.
sugar.
All it is it's
Oh.
sugar and food coloring. That's it.
That-
Yeah.
Just for that, give it a C. That's just
No,
a
there's no
health
flavoring.
Dude,
There's
I could never
flavoring.
afford one growing up. So
No artificial flavoring. Only flavoring they have.
There is. It's just like this. You get that acidic little hit if it's like a sour.
and what is
flavored
Raz
thing.
apple?
the garbage. There's no such thing. This is just
So
garbage.
it's-
It turns your
it's
tongue
trash.
blue, Corbin. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Oh no, I'm good. I want to be what's his face,
Magic
Nightcrawler.
dip.
I'm good.
Everybody in
Think of
Arizona
it like
loves
this way.
fun.
Imagine having an edible tongue depressor where you eat the leftover sugar at the bottom of the Sour Patch Kid bag.
You know what, Pete? Thank you for
Trash.
that. I'm giving it a D now.
Patrick has a point.
Trash.
No, that was actually a very good description though. But I don't like it.
Yeah, Patrick does have a solid point.
What kind of
He
crack?
does. It was. This is a lot better when you were a kid than now.
Yeah,
Right.
the Buffy guy. He's got it right. You know what it is? It's fucking colored chalk.
No,
That's
the
what-
stick is the stick. You can't just eat the stick on its own.
Is this the dollar store candy? Is that what this is?
No, this was a
it
kid
was-
again.
it
This was when we were
expensive
kids.
Ah,
candy.
this is some horse shit.
You can't eat
The
this
dollar
now.
store candy was Lundip.
No, it was just called dip.
Well, it's
Yeah.
going in D, so there you go. Send it to
That's
D.
D is
fine.
for dip.
That's fucked.
Payday.
That's fine for now.
Trash.
You
B.
Hey, Payday's
Trash.
amazing. Payday's
Trash.
great. The naked candy bar, gotta love that. Give it a C.
Trash.
Plus, it was really good for energy. I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple back in high school before basketball games.
What have we learned today?
He's at the bench all throughout.
Corbin
Caramel
likes
peanut-
nuts in his
I
mouth.
was a 4-time All-Star in basketball. You better
That's a big
watch it,
takeaway.
Marco. I got a
That's,
record. Well,
that's what
Salty
we've learned today.
nuts.
Corbin likes
Mm.
salty nuts in his mouth.
no, it's sweet and salty. Wait, no, I don't like those in my. Wow, no, the bar is sweet and salty, and there's nougat in there.
That dude, Snickers, peanuts and nougat. Baby
It's
Ruth, peanuts and
Satisfying.
nougat.
It's thick
Yeah, the
stuff.
nuts are satisfying.
Payday.
When I eat a
The
candy bar, I
naked
want to be
candy bar,
full.
the
I want to be like,
peanuts and
man, that was a
nougat.
bar. Like I just ate a whole bar. I'm not trying to be, oh, that tasted good. No, I want to be like, that's big. And then I'm done.
That's exactly what you say. That's big after you get those nuts in your mouth, Corbin.
I'm leaving.
Why are people giving this S and B?
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying, if I eat a candy bar, I want to be satisfied.
All right, start
Don't
with
we all?
Corbin.
Just stop, Corbin, please.
Yeah, where are we
Just
putting
stop.
the payday?
Payday's a B.
Trash.
No, it's not.
What
Listen,
you got?
there's more in a Payday than in a York or Three Musketeers
There's
or
a lot of
Raisin that.
C's.
It's a
There's
B.
even an S.
Yeah, there's all. It's everywhere. It's every single grade they've given it. Pete,
Let's
what
give
are
it a
you
B.
doing?
Hey, what does the chat
Listen,
say?
I'm
Chat,
more of
listen,
an,
it's a
a
B.
CD range. I don't like a payday.
And how do you make nougat? It's
Yeah,
a mix
what
of
you got?
whipped egg whites with nuts and like caramel.
There he goes about nuts again.
That's how you
Yeah.
make nougat.
Yeah.
Somebody
Payday
asked how you
sport.
make nougat.
Move on, Matt. Payday score.
I
Dude,
compare
it's a
the
D
Payday
for
with
me.
the Mavericks. I fucking hate
You
them.
give it a
Jedi,
C.
we're
Oh,
not-
no, give it a D. Never mind.
Jedi, what'd you say?
It's a D.
I said
Wait.
I'll be okay with a C, but it looks like this landed in D, so we'll move on. I guess.
It is. All right. C, D,
Not
D.
showing my face.
Mavericks, the basketball team, or Mavericks, the bootleg dollar store cigarette?
Hey, you've got a bunch of other shit down there.
Basketball team.
Yes, man. That's not there. It's not on the list. This is my last bar. It's dots. You ended on dots, which I like
A
personally.
payday is a meal. Thank you. The comments have more. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
dots are gross.
Trash.
Pete, I don't have any more of these. So
I'm
you have
adding them right now. I don't know why. Jedi, we figured it out. The things are disappearing. I don't know why.
Okay, just don't even just do.
No,
dots.
we're putting them in.
Trash.
Why trash?
I think it's C, but whatever.
Dots are trash.
Dots, these things will hurt. These are another tooth.
Hey, can you move
impediment.
payday up to C
Yeah,
so Corbin will come back? Okay, there you go.
I'm here, Jedi. No, I just came out to go rant in the comments.
Dots, though, are still a lower tier to me. This is.
I'd agree.
Yeah, crashed here, as low as it gets.
Yep.
I agree with Jedi on that one. Absolutely.
It's either going to be a D or trash.
It's
so you
trash,
just put it in
dude.
the
Dots are
trash.
Trash.
It
I
says
think
it
three
says
of the
Tootsie
panels
on
said
it, so that should,
trash.
yeah. Put it with
Yeah,
the other
if
Tootsie.
it's affiliated with a
Trash.
Tootsie Roll, it should be right next to a Tootsie Roll.
All right,
Yeah.
you
Beetle that
wanna
brought
do it, I'll
you.
do it.
Dude, just think about when you were a kid trick or
All right,
treating,
I'll
how
do it. All right.
disappointed you were when you got a thing of dots.
I
You
threw
knew it
it
was
back
a
at the
neighborhood that
door.
went to the
Eat 'em,
dollar
though.
store or kept their candy from the year before. You knew.
All right, because we mentioned them. Marco left, so we're doing it Milky Way.
Oh, you know what that is.
A.
There's
Yeah.
no nuts
Milky
in
Way
it.
is pretty solid.
So Corbin doesn't like it.
Hey, listen, stop. Like I said, it's a good tasting bar. It's just not a very satisfying one. But I give it a.
Because
I
it
give
doesn't
need
have
nuts.
those nuts.
the nuts. Anyway, I'm not doing this.
I just yeah.
It has to be satisfying for me.
At what
and
point
it's
is it
not.
like we're the '98 Yankees and Corbin's just a softball pitcher? Like this is just getting too easy now.
Whatever?
Just dinging
It's,
home runs all over the place.
it's a B. It's a B. It tastes okay. It's just not as doesn't stick with you.
I like a good Milky Way.
I mean,
I
I like a
see,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I
What do
had
we
that
got here?
Snickers
The
on-
chat's
only
got.
one
We got
was
some
the last
C's. We got
left.
some A's.
I understand B, but I think it's a pretty solid candy bar, so that's why I'm at A.
I'm with Jedi. Kyle, where you
Dude,
got the Milky Way?
I'm going to say C.
C. What about you,
Yeah.
Matt?
B. Okay.
See, you're gonna tell me you would take a Milky Way over peanut M&Ms, Baby Ruth, a Crunch Bar, a Good Bar, Junior Mints, and Whoppers?
Yeah.
No, I didn't agree
But
with
I
a
would
lot
take
of
a
those. though.
Snickers should be
Dude,
right up
I
on that
would
stick.
I would eat Whoppers, Junior Mints, Hershey's, Crunch, peanut M&Ms all over before I even think.
When I'm
Think
grabbing
about
my
it, Milky Way.
selection of bite-sized candies that I'm bringing for my quick little snack, I'm grabbing a peanut butter cup if there's one available, a single Twix, a Kit Kat, and either a Milky Way or a Snickers.
And that's when
Those
you
are the
mess
four
up. 'cause
things
you
I'm
grab a
going with.
Snickers bar, you're done. Over.
The minis, the
You
bites.
don't need that. Oh, the bites. Okay.
I do the same thing in my candy dish at work as I do with the Butterfingers. I take the Milky Ways out and throw them away, and they think people like them.
Your fucking take Mike Milky Way's good.
Milky
There
Way.
we
We'll,
go.
we'll put it at B because I
That's
think that's
B's
the
All right.
general
fine. I'll
consensus.
take a B.
Warhead. Jesus
Look,
Christ.
here girls
Yeah.
want everyone, even you, agrees. that
Even
Milky
you.
Ways.
Even you, man.
Do they even sell Warheads anymore?
I think so.
Really?
It
Yeah,
was between this and
Yeah.
Lemon Heads.
They do
They're
have
a
like
B-
special-
they're a B
yeah,
for me,
they're-
but
they're
I
a
like-
C.
I don't
like
mind.
sour
I don't
stuff,
mind
so-
this the extra sour Warheads. I don't mind.
Yeah, I
them.
like
When
I
was
like
a kid,
sour
I
stuff.
liked
so.
them, but I didn't fucking. I haven't eaten one since I was like 6, 8, or some shit.
Same. Never again.
I don't think I'd eat it again.
Nope. It's a C
You'd
for
be
me.
surprised. The extra sour doesn't last that long. It fades pretty quickly.
Five Below always has Warhead. Well, that tells you it's a trash candy then.
What the
Why?
fuck
It's not
is
like it's
Five
Cracker
Below?
Barrel as you're waiting to sit at your table. They've got the
Yeah.
old school candy that's just been sitting in a box somewhere.
Or you know how some restaurants have peanuts waiting? They just have warheads.
All right, where we put
Kill
it?
your palate
D?
before you eat our food.
It looks like
Exactly.
it's going to be a D.
Yeah, I'm
D,
looking. It's
okay,
a
for D.
D for me. Been trashed here,
Yeah,
honestly.
That's fine.
I'd
Man,
say C.
Girls
but-
even want.
I would have
Corbin,
said
man.
C, but I'll accept the D. I'm not gonna fight it.
Whoa, I mean, hey. Sorry.
All right, we
Oh,
still got a
that,
few left.
that was open, but anyway.
Thank you, Zen. I like it too.
Come with my last S tier.
Oh, please no.
Don't be hot
Oh.
tamales.
Nerds? Oh no, I like Sour Patch. Yeah, for sure. This
Yeah,
is
it's
what I
soft
eat when
and
I go
chewy.
to.
It's
This is
like
what I eat.
Marco's
Yeah.
candy.
As long as it's
Marco's
not a
preferred
cereal.
candy.
This is
Soft
what
and
I. This
chewy.
is
Yeah,
what I
it's
eat
not
at
a
fucking-
cereal. It's
No,
a candy.
because the sugar cuts the roof of your mouth, so I can't do Sour Patch Kids.
Get the fuck out of here! This is my bet. This is
Cuts
S
the
tier for
roof
sure.
of your
This is
mouth.
it.
It's
Yeah,
like
No, I'll
it's
even
like
fucking
the Captain Crunch
when I'm
of
trying to be
candy.
like Matt, when I'm trying to be a super fat kid, I go and take this shit and I knock it into the nachos dip after I ate all the fucking
And
pretzel.
if I would have,
No,
if I
that's
would have
just
been
nacho
damn
dip later,
watermelons
the
on
fucking
here,
movie theater, I just
super S
dip the
tier.
shit in there.
It's-
Wow, eat that shit
No,
up.
Nah,
Oh,
Sour
it's-
Patch
hey.
Kids are like the Captain Crunch or cornflakes of candy. They cut your mouth. They're trash. Easily trash.
Dude,
This is the kind of candy for people who eat at salad bars.
Not true.
Trash.
It's trash.
This is not trash.
This is the kind of
You
candy that
ramen
salad
not
bars
noodles,
trash.
you
serve.
cup of noodle, eat
Salad
hot
bar
pocket
serve is destroy-
motherfuckers.
yeah.
You're trash.
This is up there.
That's one S.
Hey.
Is there any more? A. That's more
Yeah.
gonna fall,
A
if
tier.
anything.
B.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing
Patch
better
Kids
than
are
a
the
Sour
candies
Patch
for
Kid
people who
is a
like to take
watermelon
baths
Sour
before
Patch Kid.
podcasts.
You're right,
Dude,
JJ.
Sour
What does the
Patch
panel
is not
say?
working. Dude, the panels is trash.
This is
Go ahead.
to me.
So
This
that's
is
the
just
average.
like. To me, this is just like when, in the cereals when everyone had to have blueberries in S tier. I didn't understand that, and I don't understand this. So,
'Cause they're
whatever.
delicious,
Do
Jedi.
what you do. I
They're
don't get it.
delicious.
They're
What do you mean?
magic
Do you
trash.
like Sour Patch or do you not like Sour Patch Kids?
I don't like them. I mean,
I don't
mean,
either. They have like a mystery flavor
If
too.
you
I'm
want
sure.
sour, just go lick a lemon. I don't understand. To me,
Lick your
it's
shoe.
silly.
Probably more sour there.
Wow.
You know?
Well, the chat disagrees with you guys, and so do me and Pete. So Pete,
Well, we
really-
average
They
out.
disagreed with
We
me on
we
blueberries,
average
too.
out.
no,
Yeah.
no, you don't. No,
Nope.
no.
How?
My call.
It's
I
not an
call.
S.
Oh, hell
Are you,
no.
Hey, no, hell no,
Hell
no.
no.
If that's S and Snickers are you kidding me?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah,
This
I
is
don't
rigged,
get it.
obviously.
It is. It is. It's the
No,
world
it's
we
rigged.
live in, Corbin.
No, seriously.
You
A.
This is
said
the
it,
world we
Jedi.
live in.
Wow, you
I
said
put
it,
it at A.
Jedi.
Nerds.
It's an A. It's an
Nerds
A.
were
I
the
put it at
shit
A.
when I was a kid, but now they are
Nerds?
not.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're.
C.
I still like them.
I'll go C. Yeah,
I'll go
agree
C,
with
too.
Shit, man,
B
C.
for nerds.
I like the
That's
Rice
how you ate those
Krispies of
nerds out of her
candy.
butthole.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Pineapple Express.
Whose butthole are you sucking nerds out of now?
No, Pineapple Express. You don't remember
Bet
that?
you're not
Oh, yeah.
satisfied.
That took a turn. What the hell?
I was like, let's hear more about that and less debating about candy bars.
All right. What are we doing here?
Sometimes you just go out
nerds?
We are talking about sucking nerds out of buttholes.
No.
What a beast.
Oh,
Dude, I saw that porn.
Porn?
Yeah, this
I agree, Zen. I agree.
this gets the fun dip treatment. Like
Thank
it
you.
was better
Wait,
as a kid.
no, that's ridiculous. Who said that?
Yeah.
Won't sleep at night. Well, you haven't been having a lot of good sleeping nights then, Staff Zen. Okay? You've
Right.
just not been sleeping
Where
well.
we put this, B or C?
Obviously, Staff Zen
I
doesn't
think this
appreciate
might actually be a
nuts.
C.
Yeah, or sleep, apparently.
I say it's the same.
Oh,
fun
Jedi, I
now.
just got what you did there.
Put it in B.
But obviously he does, in real talk.
No.
Not a B, actually.
All right. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, great
B, C,
packaging.
fine.
Okay.
S tier. Fucking S
D.
tier.
Ooh.
No,
S
anything
tier.
No,
trash.
no.
Hot
trash.
tamales are S tier, man.
What the
Anything
fuck?
cinnamon sucks.
I don't do cinnamon.
Trash.
These last you
I don't
three
do
been
cinnamon.
Trash.
I don't do
so
cinnamon.
good.
Nah.
Dude, hot
So
tamales
good.
are S tier, dude.
If I want a hot tamale, I'll go to the corner. There's a guy who says tamale every day.
I knew Matt doesn't eat oodles and noodles in a fucking cup. These are S tier. Tell him,
Nah.
man.
No.
Nah.
They are,
D. Do you have a D?
Dude,
in
they're
the
S
chat?
tier, and they're even better if
Too
you have a
much
20 ounce.
cinnamon.
If you have a 20-ounce bottle of Coke and you drop
We
a
have a
couple of
C.
hot tamales in it, dude. Let's
Yep.
go.
We got a
Then you
C
just
and a
put the
D.
cap back on and you throw the fucking
No,
Coke in
sir.
the garbage.
D, senor. I
Yeah.
love it. There we are. Exactly.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
no, I
S
don't
tier.
do cinnamon.
S
Get out of
tier.
here.
Keep your
S-
Goldschlager, your Big Reds, your
We got a
extra
D and
classic,
we got two
your
C's.
Fireballs. I don't want cinnamon. Get it out
For
of
the
here.
record, we got a D
Crazy.
I'm
and
with
two
Pete.
C's.
I'm with Pete.
Hot tamales are
You fucking
S tier,
people
dude.
are-
We got a D. We got two C's. I have a D as well.
Well, let me explain to you how dating's going to go this weekend. It's going to be trash
Don't go
here for
attacking
you,
me.
sir. I'm going to take a picture of this.
It's all going to be cup of noodles and salad bars
I'm
for
like,
you, Corbin.
Dude, salad bars, cups of oodles and noodles, and
I'll
fucking
give you this.
Oh,
That's where
I
Well,
hope
that's
your
way
hotel
too-
room has a
that's way too
microwave
gracious.
because you're going to be eating lots of Hot Pockets.
Pete, you're way
Corbin
too
already
gracious.
has a
to put it in
system
C.
for his
I'm
speed
just
dating.
saying. I'm just trying to
Jedi
move this
knows.
along.
Jedi knows. I'm methodical.
But yeah,
All right.
He's
this,
gonna-
there's
he's already
no
got
way.
a
This is
system. He's going to have a Snickers, and a Butterfinger, and he's gonna have them pick one. If they pick the Butterfinger, next go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's gonna
That might be a
coming
good question to ask, Jedi.
next week.
I'm gonna ask that question.
Yeah,
Yes,
very
Double
good.
J.
This weekend, Corbin, how'd it go? Still single. That's going to be the answer.
If there was a level below
Nah.
trash,
Pop
Pop
Rocks.
Tamales would be there.
Pop Rocks
I'm
is
gonna
A.
get lots of ladies.
Pop Rocks
Hey, aren't
is
these
A.
deadly? Don't these kill people?
Yep.
No, it's
No.
just rumor, Mikey. He's,
Dude, that's the best. You put Pop Rocks in your mouth, and then you open your mouth so other people can see it. Go.
yeah.
And then you drink a Coke and your stomach explodes. I've seen them. I've seen
Nah.
this.
Mikey, that's not true.
It doesn't happen.
One of those good old weapons of mass destruction there.
All right. So are we? Wait, who?
They don't really have like a flavor. It's just a novelty.
Yeah, it's an amazing novelty, motherfucker.
See,
Amazing, really
It's
amazing.
I don't know. Only thing I
It's
can
a
call
chemistry
amazing.
experiment in your mouth. Is what it
Amazing
is.
Spider-Man.
I didn't know they
from
still made it. And
1998.
somebody told me they still made it, so I bought a whole case of Pop Rocks. And then I
Okay,
started handing-
we've gone from the point where we had one phone in the
Yeah.
kitchen that had a super ass
Hold on,
long
Pete.
cord
If you
to the
hand
point where we
somebody
now all
that-
have personalized computers in our
Jesus.
pockets. That shit's amazing. Pop Rocks have not
Dude,
made
I'm
that
per-
same jump of technology.
Oh, my tongue
I don't know
tingles.
what
It's
type of
called crack,
bullshit
son.
water pollutes your head and makes you super short in your jersey like Snooki. But let me tell you something out here.
No.
If you
That would be
got
the
fucking
Flint
hot
water?
rocks, you
Flint
got the
water?
rocks. Give somebody a pack of those rocks. Anybody, adult, child, fucking old person, young person, medium-aged person, Corbin-aged person. You give them one, they're gonna fucking smile. They're probably gonna do what Kyle
Yeah,
said. and
yeah,
open their
yeah,
fucking
Marco,
mouth.
That's what you do, man. You pour them, you go,
You give anybody a pack of rocks, eventually they're gonna smile.
Dude,
Yeah.
Pop Rocks. Listen, if a
Pop
candy
Rocks,
can't
crack
make you
rocks, it
fucking
don't really matter.
smile, Pop
Crack
makes
rocks.
everybody smile. Unless you hate
Just
unless you
saying.
hate fucking babies and Christmas and fucking everything that's good.
This
I go
coming
up the
from
corner,
S
I go
tier
up the
hot
corner and give
tamales.
somebody a pack of rocks, they're gonna be laughing too. Like it don't mean nothing.
People love it, Corbin. Corbin, I swear if you took Pop Rocks, I do this. Do this, please. Do this, please.
I'm gonna bring Pop Rocks to Comic Con.
Yeah, bring Pop Rocks to the Comic Con.
No,
Don't even say shit. Just hand it to the lady. See what happens.
no.
See what happens, because then she's gonna give you one with the Pop Rocks too. I'm telling you.
She just shakes them out in her hand.
Oh,
Pop
really?
Rocks and a blowjob. Bing.
Listen, I'm not. I'm not. I give him a Snickers. Like I said.
dude, I'm telling you, a woman with Pop Rocks in her mouth giving you a blowjob, you'll be eating Snickers
Stop.
on a
No.
cloud.
This isn't that type of show. This is
On a cloud, bro.
I listen.
You're gonna bring the chat back.
Now Marco's like it's family friendly.
All right, now where are we putting Pop Rocks? We
I'm
got
not
one more
saying
after.
Probably BFC. Probably BFC.
Yeah, that's a C.
Yeah, give it a C.
Still fun candy. All right,
And now we have one more B.
last up is straight hardcore trash.
Yep.
This
Almond Joy's trash.
I even thought about putting mounds on here, and I said, why bother? This at least
I
has
like me a
fucking
good almond joy.
I like a good almond joy too.
and it's still trash.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's nuts in your mouth, Corbin.
Hey man, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you
Corbin
don't.
loves is nuts in his mouth. Anything that puts nuts in his mouth, he loves.
Almond joys have nuts. Mounds
Two kind of
don't.
nuts. in this
Mounds
candy
don't.
bar.
Okay. Anyways,
Trash.
that's the candy tier list. We're probably not doing another one of these for a very long time.
Yeah, we
No,
gotta do
we're
this
doing
like
a-
once.
We're doing a
month.
burger one next week.
We should
we are
do a
not.
burger one, but not next week. We need to space that shit out.
Yeah, no. At MCM though, if you tune into MCM on Saturday, I bet you they'll be doing this. Or
Nope, that is an incorrect statement, sir.
okay. Next up, Pete. That's it.
Unless you and Pete bring the tier list, then we'll do it.
Hey guys, I got to roll. I got to
Jedi.
meet
We'll see on Sunday.
Ruben.
Yeah, he's got to go meet Ruben to go film Between Two Forces. So check
Did
it
you hear
out
I gave you a
earlier on
promo.
Saturday
I did it
before
like one out of
MCM.
two
Watch
times
Between
yesterday.
Two Forces.
Easy killer.
What? I gave
Don't
you
worry,
one.
man.
Jedi's
I
got a
think
good show, so go watch it.
I think your MCM is pretty safe with our 100 views.
No, well, this is still
We hear
before.
every week.
MCM's late. MCM's like 10. This will be dropping at like 9. This will be early. Watch
We're coming to get you
Make
with
sure
our
to watch
100
Jedi
views.
first, and then come over to MCM.
Yeah,
Exactly.
watch Jedi first. Give him 300 views, and then come over and watch us all on MCM.
Sounds like a plan.
Absolutely.
All right, fellas.
See you later. Go say hi to Ruben.
Later.
All right,
All
so
right. So
Twix is the all-time winner, BK.
Twix is up there. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't know. That was way
He
too many.
definitely eats at salad bars.
Who does?
I do.
So Pete definitely eats at salad
I
bars.
do at
Yes.
steakhouses. On like Kyle said, at a Brazilian
That's
steakhouse.
so
I'm
good.
all
You
about the
don't go to a
bars.
salad bar at a Brazilian steakhouse.
Because I need the sides. Like sometimes you want that little bit of mashed potato. that you
That
don't
warm
get from
ass,
salad
that
bar out of
warm
the
ass
warmer.
cottage cheese that's
Nope.
got a piece
With
of
the
lettuce
steak.
in
Keep
it.
the meat coming. Just keep the meat coming.
Salad, the
Maybe
fucking
a-
potato salad that's got
Maybe
raw
a piece of
potatoes.
lettuce for color, but
Oh, it's so gross, guys.
sweet tomato was the shit.
All
I
right,
don't
next
know
up.
if you guys
All
like
right.
those.
Let's I guess do the 5 and 5 first, since that'll be quicker. We got 5 and 5 and Forgotten first, and then we can just
Holy fuck.
bullshit.
I'll have a Twix.
Yeah, I don't even know if we need to bullshit. It's already we're two.
I know it's ran fucking long as shit. Well, it's 11:30. We still got time. All right, that's it. Let me run the thing so I can get this all set up. Where the fuck is it? There it is. All right. Well, I think you guys get it by now. Our 5 and 5. I've got you 5 comics for you. We're going to talk about them over 5 minutes.
Fuck ad. Wet girls are here, bro.
Oh, again? Jesus.
They're here for the 5 for 5.
I love it when they end the we're here, excellent voice, bro. Like, okay,
Bro. Oh, it's a tracksuit mafia trying to get everybody laid.
Even
All
us.
right. I'm going to start the timer, and then we're going to get into our first book. Ready? And go. All right. So we start off every 5 and 5 with our big ticket item. And I had a different pick before getting to this one because this one sold late yesterday. Ghost Rider.
Jesus.
Marvel Spotlight number 5, a 9.2. Pulled in 14 grand. $14,000.
Wow, that's amazing.
I get it. It's a tough black cover, but
Yep.
$14,000.
That's a lot.
I wish I wouldn't have
Somebody
sold
really
as many
wanted
as I
that book.
did. I thought I was just raking in money on these fucking things.
Jeez.
I'm just glad I got one. I got one. I got an overstreet pricing on it. It's actually I did get a grade. It's like a 4.5. It's not great, but it's good enough for $125.
Low grade's better than no grade.
So that's our big ticket sale.
Damn, I can't believe that was. You know, somebody sent me a screenshot of some VHS tapes. Dude, I'm serious. It's fucking crazy.
She-Hulk. Take what you thought of that trailer for what it is. I mean, I thought it could be an interesting show. Maybe it's for me. Maybe it's not for me. But She-Hulk is still selling. Savage She-Hulk, as many copies that are out there, it's still moving. There were over 100 sales the last week. They went back to last Wednesday. There's over 100 sales
I don't
still.
understand about who doesn't have that fucking book, or at least a couple copies of that book.
Actually, I don't.
Well, I mean, if they want it.
Well, that's the thing. I don't. Well, I want it, sort of, but I don't care. I'm not paying $150 raw for
I'm
it.
just saying, like, even when you knew it was coming, it wasn't even $100 raw. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
looking for 20. If I couldn't find it for 20, I could care less.
I sent Marco a screenshot I got from somebody about some VHS sales.
Oh yeah. Those are the rare Disney series. Yeah.
Yeah, some of those are tough. That said, so there's She-Hulk again, 100+ sales.
$37,000.
Well,
Oh, that's a little out of pocket.
we talked about the Marvel team up. So yes, this is that first Frogman, which I think this is kind of dying off now.
Yeah.
Price has been dropping. Yes, this did hit a number of Hot 10 list number ones, including the CBSI one, and I think even the Key Collector one. Or
Once it
even
hit
cover
Key
price.
Collector, that's why it's going down.
But yeah, $40 to $45 this week. Last week it was like $70 to $80
Yeah, it
for
was
this.
playing for so long, right?
Fine girl, even in the shit.
And seriously,
Fine
apart-
girl, even in the shithole.
the shithole's back. All right. Anyway, without
What's
that,
the book one yet?
there's no need for this book to sell for what it is. Just because you saw a picture of somebody who could be a frog character in the She-Hulk trailer doesn't mean you should be buying this book.
Yeah,
Absolutely not. That's way
you
too.
can find this book in the shithole.
All right, next up.
Speaking of which, this is another book that I don't know why so many places are saying this is the first appearance of Bastet, because it's not. I literally just gave you like half a dozen copies of books that came out before this on Dollar Bin Digging last week that aren't the first appearance, because the first appearance goes back to like fucking Golden Age. This is a public domain character. This is a god character.
Yeah.
Like this is not.
Didn't
The
fucking
X Factor
Kevin
book is
Smith
not a
have
first
book out?
appearance.
I think Kevin Smith had a book of this out before this character came out too.
Like
Did
there's
he?
a number of Black Panther, apart from the Black Panther totem in Black Panther's first appearance in Fantastic Four 52. If you don't want to count the totem character of it, fine. There's a
Why are we
number of other appearances.
Hey, that thing has boobies.
So it does actually, but for whatever reason, people are still pushing this even on eBay. As
It's easy to find.
Bastet,
All of those sales are from Zaggy because he likes the boobies.
$40. Like, don't. This is not a first appearance. Don't go spending your money there. That said,
If you find it in the dollar
for this
bin, get
week,
it.
just one to watch, just because it's a McFarlane cover. It's a 1 in 100 on Department of Truth 18. I know it's a
Dude, he
incentive,
phoned
it's a
this one
variant,
in for sure. He phoned it in.
It's not a great cover. There's also a MegaCon exclusive that's selling for a buttload too. But
Dude, I wanted that.
$210 is way too much.
I wanted
know
that
it's bad when
423 Batman.
You know it's
foil.
bad when somebody from Arizona says he phoned it in because they will lick McFarlane.
Yeah, they're in McFarlane
I mean,
country.
tell me he didn't like look at the ear. Tell me he didn't phone this one in. I mean,
Yeah, it's garbage.
Yeah, it's not great. And like I said, there's a con exclusive already. Who knows how many copies of there are of that? And then this is a 1 in 100. And Department of Truth has how many store exclusives? So
I would totally buy this for $40 though.
I went in 2 shops and they're
Not
$200. They're selling them for over ratio $200.
not 200.
Pass.
But that's it. We did it. 5 in 5.
Oh,
When
dude,
we
the
are
clock
done.
stopped. I thought. Did you reset the clock? Okay, well, good
No,
enough.
the clock starts over on its own.
Okay, fair enough.
That's why it's at 4:49.
And you did it this time.
All right, cool. Next up, that was a rough year.
What was a rough year?
The year that was. Oh my god, dude, hold on.
Fuck Tinder. Visit us and be sure.
Jesus.
Let me.
Well,
try
I'll
to
still
get-
take these
They
ones over the
love
Star
your
Wars
show.
appearances we got late.
All right. Oh, dude, they just said another one right after I blocked it. What's the difference between the two? This one, oh, it's spaced out differently. Jesus Christ.
They want to be thorough.
Oh my
He's a
God.
good
All right,
man and thorough.
Next up.
All right, next
Not
up and
Tinder.
last up. I'm not going to run the intro. We're just going to do it. This is going to be our Forgotten Firsts. Marco asked for some Greek characters for Thor and Love and Thunder, so I said, you know what? Let's pivot. Let's do it.
Our relentless tonight.
So we saw Olympus.
Yep.
In the trailer.
Mhm.
And we saw not Robert Baratheon. This is Russell Crowe. We saw Zeus.
Looks like Robert Baratheon to me, dude.
It's Russell Crowe.
They should have just got Schwarzenegger from the car commercial to play Zeus in this movie.
And to be fair, when we talk about a lot of these god type characters, these are not their first appearances, because if we go back to the Golden Age days, these again are public domain characters. These are not owned by Marvel specifically. But if we want to focus in on the Marvel modern age-ish type version, that's what I'm kind of looking at here. So that's why we would say possibly that Thor 129 would be a first Zeus, even though Zeus had appeared in a number of other books. Again, think about Wonder Woman. Like all these Greek gods are also in Wonder Woman from the Golden Age. So you got to put that where it is. So modern age of sorts, even though we're talking about June 1966. This is first Zeus as well as the first Ares. Yeah, with his little mohawk and his little red lumpy suit. You get a twofer, at least. I think there's also Hermes is in here and a few others, but you can still get cheap copies, even
Yeah, it's
online.
not a bad price.
Yeah, granted, those are not going to be high grade. That's a cover list for like $18, and then you got low grades for like 20 and 30. Still, if you don't mind a little bit of a beat up copy, you can get it for cheap.
Yeah, for a book that old though,
For a book that old, it's not bad.
He's
But if you
fighting
want to
around
look on the
world.
higher end, then you're looking more.
Is River Phoenix really dead or not? I'm gonna look
Yes, he's really dead.
Yes, he
been
died
dead for a
outside the
long
Viper
time.
Room, which no longer exists, apparently.
Look, they're
We'll
gonna
satisfy
satisfy
your
your
wishes
wishes online.
Jesus Christ, they won't let us go. All right.
All right,
Anyway,
next.
that was our Ares and Zeus for that one. We'll move on over to Pluto, who was also had a nice little run in the Incredible Hercules, which is again something that would be perfect for a show. You give me Amadeus Cho and Hercules. That's a Disney Plus show just waiting to happen. Pluto was the villain in that run, and you can get Pluto a couple of issues earlier in Thor 127.
I love that cover too.
It is a good Odin cover. Granted, the Pluto you get inside doesn't look like a very cool character, but
Looks like Danny DeVito.
I was gonna say Joe Pesci.
yeah, if Lopan, as played by Danny DeVito, is what you get. But this thing still sells decent. But you can still find cheap copies. I mean, look, $30, $200 for a higher grade one, $33 in a lot with a couple other issues. So it's condition. It really depends on what condition you're comfortable with.
And Marco, River Phoenix died in 93.
I looked it up.
Jesus,
Yeah,
93.
I know, right?
93. It's almost 30 years ago.
what the fuck was E. Gilbert Grape then? I don't get it.
What? That's Johnny Depp and Leonardo
Johnny
DiCaprio.
And DiCaprio.
What the fuck? What did Gilbert Grape have anything to do with River Phoenix?
Yeah, River Phoenix was young Indiana Jones. We're gonna look at Athena next.
Oh,
My brain just died right there.
April
Oh my
1966, Thor 164. We get Zeus back again. I think we get Pluto back again.
Phoenix is eating Gilbert Grape.
He's in Stand By Me.
But we get first Athena.
How they shoot another Terminator with him not in it? I don't.
What are you talking about?
He wasn't in Terminator either.
He wasn't a Terminator.
Oh, dude, this is awesome.
$40 for a raw copy of a lower grade, and then you can get a 9.4 for a few $100s. I didn't bother looking it up.
I just don't understand how they could gleam the cube without.
Now you're just messing around.
Yeah.
But that is an excellent movie, by the way.
It is.
It is. Does have Tony Hawk driving a Pizza Hut truck, which is kind of dope.
Yeah, can't go wrong there. Next, we got Aphrodite, who is not to be confused with the character of Venus, who appeared before that, who ended up being just a siren impersonating Venus/Aphrodite. So if you want the goddess of Aphrodite, well, then you can go to X-Men versus Agent of Atlas, where the goddess confronts this imposter.
Really? What the fuck kind of shit?
In every dollar
Anybody
bill
read that
in the
book?
country.
Seriously. Has anybody ever read that book? I didn't even know that was a book.
Agent of Atlas, there's 2 issues, 2-issue mini. X-Men versus Agents of Atlas.
Well, it definitely wasn't April 1966, but
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't update
Yes.
the date there. But
Marco
you're right.
did hang out
it
with the
is
two
not.
Corys back in the day.
It is not April 1966, but this book is not that expensive either. It's $8, or you can get it in a huge lot for only $5.
Yeah, that's a dollar book all day
Yeah,
long.
and you can get nice Granoff cover on here too. There's a zombie cover of this, which is pretty cool.
I really didn't even know this was a book. to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's a book. It's a thing. Real quick, we're gonna hop over to the Spider.
You are wrong,
Do a couple
Patrick.
of
I
them.
will fight you over this. I will
River
fight you.
Phoenix's cameo and license
all
to
day
drive.
I don't know. You start hearing "Send Me an Angel" playing in your head, you might change your mind.
Send me
It
an
could be.
angel.
It's balanced.
Did you know
All right.
that?
Up next, we know this Ariana Dubois, I guess, is cast as Calypso in the Craven movie that Marco just can't wait for.
Can't wait for it.
Can't wait for this.
Overrated trash.
But it's ASM 209, October 1980. If you want that first appearance of Calypso, if you're that interested, and you can still get them. They're not out of hand yet. You can still. These are cheap copies that you can see that have sold within the last month or so. Like in the $10 range. Some copies higher. Maybe you find it cheaper.
Plus, you might win a Toys R Us shopping spree. So
That's also true. Next up, we're going to think of Madam Web and who this young lady, this Sydney Sweeney, is cast as. Some people say Black Cat.
Ooh,
I
wanna
don't
see
think
her in a
so.
bikini.
Watch Euphoria on HBO. You can see her
yeah,
completely
she's
Is she
naked.
naked?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Maddie Franklin is an option. And if you want to talk Maddie Franklin, well, if you like cameos of Shadows of Hands, well, then you can get Spectacular Spider-Man 262, and you just get this hand.
Oh,
It's the first
Okay.
appearance of her hand.
yeah,
But-
that's a hand.
That's all it is. And that'll run you anywhere from $1 to $14.
$1 sounds right.
Dollar sounds about dollar sounds
But
about
if
right.
you want her first full, or you want to see her face, we'll then get ASM 441, this whole final chapter gathering of the 5
1998,
crazy
the great
nonsense.
year in comics.
Oof, rough days for Spidey. But this thing's 10 to $12 and more expensive than that. But these are just kind of like some cheaper versions you can grab. But if you want her as Spider-Woman, Amazing Spider-Man number 5 is where you're going to get that as the third Spider-Woman. As well as the first appearance of this character, Charlotte Witter, who's another possibility as kind of like an evil Spider-Woman, I guess. In this book, this is 10 to $20. This thing's been selling decent for a while now. So it is what it is. I don't know if she's going to play any of those characters or any of this. Nothing's announced yet, so it's all speculation. But if you're interested in Spidey, those are some first possible appearances of some Spider-Women. So those are some forgotten firsts for you.
Well, okay. There
Awesome.
you go.
And that's it.
That is it. Sweet.
It was a weird, wild ride.
Yeah, it was a crazy day. All right. Anybody else have anything to add?
We'll be on MCM on Saturday.
We will. And then we'll have the Star Wars show on Sunday. We have got other shows
Hopefully
going on.
Corbin will be too.
Between two forces.
I know you. I'm just joking. I know you get caught.
We should have live coverage.
Oh, I mean, I'll be in the hotel. If I get lucky, I might bring my laptop. No, I'm playing.
With his Butterfinger.
No problem. I'll do my best.
I'm
With
telling
a
you.
snicker in his hand.
Wait, are you going to be on, Kyle?
What?
Are you going to be on Saturday?
MCM?
And you're going to be at the con too?
Oh, somebody's lying.
Kyle.
I probably not go to the con.
Are you serious?
Honestly, yeah, probably not going.
Oh, come on, man. Well,
If I
Matt,
go, it's going to be early in the day, and I'm just going to go and get my 9/11 ASM sketched.
well, let me at least see. I mean, if Matt's
What
going
are
to
you
be, I'll see
gonna
both of you at least for a minute.
What are you going to have a sketch of? What are you
I'm getting
thinking?
Hannah to put the twin towers on it.
And then are you going to yell at them and throw money in their face and say, now I paid you? Or
Ralph
No,
Sampson
I'm
and
probably
Hakeem
actually going to give
Olajuwon
it
are
to
going to be
Matt
there?
to do it for me.
you're going to do what? Oh, Matt to do it for you?
Yeah, probably.
Are you banned? Are you banned from getting artists to sign your stuff?
Yes. I'm banned from
Getting
Artist
sketch
Alley.
covers.
You're not allowed. Well, that's cool.
You shall not enter.
That's the guy that yells at every artist. He's out of here. Oh, good. Good for you.
Most artists, Matt can vouch for this. I have pretty good experiences with.
Who's the list? Can we pull up the list so we can see which is the artist that Kyle will offend at this con? What's the name of this con?
They're not good. So I wouldn't even
It's
look at
Phoenix
the list.
Fan Fusion.
I thought Phoenix died.
What?
Didn't River
It's
Phoenix
River.
die?
Yes, River Phoenix for the third and final time. Died in 1993.
Are you going to bring up Fan Fusion?
Yeah, bring up Fan Fusion. Let's
Good.
look at. I want to see who's there.
Give me a second.
Nobody. It's a sad ass convention. It really is.
Hey.
It's one of the reasons
It's
why I'm not going.
community, it's comics, it's speed, it's a bunch of things together.
It's
Would
gonna be
you
hot as
get
fuck.
dating, dude? I don't.
It's,
That is
it was
very
good.
sketchy at a con. I don't.
Remember,
I did it last time.
what
It
was
worked
that,
out really,
4
really
years
well. It
ago
was
where
just
they
the
had the
finish.
line all shitty and
Three,
everybody
but
was
yes,
overheating in line.
That was it. Yeah.
All right,
Dude,
let's see. What do we got? You want
People
the-
come to our convention to try and shoot actors. Like,
This is the
No.
front page image.
Wow. Okay, good start. Let's go.
So go to
Holy
go to
fucking
comics and artists.
Just
hey
click
man,
guess,
Chuck
I
Norris.
guess.
is gonna be
Comics
there.
and artists. Comics and artists.
No, I'm just clicking guess, and we're just.
Oh,
gonna
okay.
roll.
Just to
Okay.
see all of them. Well, it'll even then it's separate.
Oh, it breaks it down. What do you want first?
Let's go
Comic book
actors.
We can do,
creators.
we can do
Let's go
actors.
Yeah, let's do actors first.
All right, let's see what
Wow.
we got.
Like this is.
Andrei Ivchenko.
Don't know who he is.
I don't either. I'm reading. He is most recognized as the Russian Terminator Grigory in season 3 of the Netflix mega hit series Stranger Things.
Dude,
What?
top. We get S tier.
Whoa!
Yeah, tier.
Wow!
Dude,
Who's that guy?
our cons that cost $20 to get in get better fucking people than that, dude.
Anthony
Anthony
Rapp.
Rapp.
I
is
know
on there
him.
too.
He's the reason why. He's the reason why Kevin Spacey can't be my favorite actor.
Yeah, he is that.
That's
Damn.
all I'm gonna
Also-
say about that.
Oh, is that the guy that got? Oh, is he the one that was touched?
Yeah, he says. Yeah.
Also, if you watch
so-
Dazed and Confused, he's the senior that I guess hooks up with an incoming freshman, which is somehow okay in that.
but
movie.
somehow I don't want to talk about it. Anywho,
Billy West.
Billy West.
Girls, boys, gay with an E and trans.
wait, Christopher Barnes can't make it.
Yeah, no.
Apparently,
Yeah.
and
Dude,
neither
He was
can
the original.
Doctor
He was
Who.
the voice of the original Spider-Man, and he was
That's
in the
what always
animated series,
happens.
the 90s.
Hey, well, slow down. Chuck Norris is making it though.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris
Only
did.
on Saturday.
Only on Saturday.
He's gonna cancel.
So Kyle, you got to come.
You got to come for Chuck Norris, apparently.
I'm gonna arm wrestle him.
Oh my god, they're like hitting us up at 3 at a time.
All right, you also get Christina V.
I don't know who that
I
is.
don't
Oh,
know
from
that is.
Sailor Moon. I'm just kidding. I just read that.
Yeah,
Not we all
Diane
know
Guerrero.
Diane. We know her.
we
Who?
do.
Doom
No.
Patrol.
Doom
Orange
Patrol,
is the New
yeah.
Black. She's
Oh
Crazy
yeah,
Jane.
yeah, she is in Doom Patrol, but she's also in Encanto, apparently.
Mm,
Oh, I
yeah.
know Doug
Talk about
Jones.
Bruno.
He was the Silver Surfer's body that Lawrence Fishburne voiced, and
Yep.
also Abe Sapien.
You guys, how much does it cost to get into
Ooh,
this thing?
Felicia
A
Day.
lot of money.
I
Let's do a
suggest
panel.
it.
Hey, Felicia Day is not bad.
How much does it cost to get in here?
She's
What's
come
the-
here a bunch of times.
$55 for a Saturday only pass.
Harvey
That's
Gillis.
why I'm not going.
That's a no for me, dog.
JJ Cohen. I don't know who
Oh,
JJ Cohen is.
He was in Back to the Future. He was skinhead in Back
Really?
to the Future. Hmm.
Goon, who was not Casey Zamagico or Billy Zane. He was other Goon.
Skinhead
Yeah.
Farm. It's king.
Dork
Okay.
thinks he's gonna drown.
Oh, Pooh Bear.
Pooh
Jim
Bear.
Cummings.
He's
Ooh,
the
look,
voice
we
of
got
Pooh
the
Bear.
kid
Jim
from
Cummings.
This is garbage. A garbage list.
Jody Benson.
These are just the actors. Wait till we get to the comic creators.
These aren't
not-
actors. These are voices for animated things that happened decades ago.
There's more. Diane Guerrero is an actress. We've seen her and stuff.
That's true. That's one.
You have one person who maybe
John
somebody saw.
Barrowman. Oh, he's
Come
coming to fire.
every time.
Captain Jack Harkness.
And he's coming to fire for stuff recently. So
Go,
That'll
keep
be
going.
I mean,
John
yeah, we
Barrowman.
got
Right,
Bender
got
coming.
Garbage.
Judy
Oh,
Coon.
You guys are doing Sailor Moon and
Oh,
Winnie the
come on,
Oh,
Captain
genius.
Janeway.
What the-
Captain Janeway.
Dude, you got to get like a Sailor Moon book, like quadruple signed here by all
And
these.
if
Sailor
you
Moon
watch
boys.
Batman the Animated Series, she was the Red Claw.
Dupe and fucking.
Jesus. All right, go ahead. What else?
Oh
Hurry
my
up.
God.
Keep going.
Gee, we're still going. Lindsey Jones,
No, we're not anymore. We're done.
Maggie
with it.
Robinson, and Michael Jones. Are
Please,
they
we're done.
related? Or were they separated by Maggie Robinson for a reason? They're both in
Ruby,
Ruby.
yeah. Oh,
Eh.
what's his name? Tim
Hey,
Rice.
Putty. David Putty.
Commander Tuvok.
What the fuck? What is? any
Oh,
of
you're
this
talking about this guy. I'm
Yeah,
looking at David
Star Trek
Putty over
Voyager.
here.
shit? We
Oh, he's
contact
on
them
some
and tell them to get better
Russ.
guests.
Travis McElroy. Oh, yeah, I lost my barcode because I don't know what's going on here.
Well, I mean,
Right.
that's just the actors.
The comics aren't much
What
better.
comic guests? They're much better. Okay, that's
No.
You're not gonna know the authors. You no one's gonna know the authors.
No.
I already checked
no,
the authors.
No.
I work at a library and haven't seen half of these books.
All right, then we're not going to bother.
Sorry.
I work at a library. Don't even know who these people are.
Yeah, we don't carry their books.
Is he related to Paul Orndorff?
Yeah, we can't make it anyway, but I imagine so.
Wrestler?
I'm playing.
Hey, look, it's Arthur. Arthur's gonna be there. He's nice. I like him. He's a nice guy.
Marvel Zombies.
Funny. Yeah,
Bart
he's very
Sears.
nice.
Bart Sears. Yep. Dark Knight stuff.
I always think of Exo, Man of War.
Hey, you
There
should
we
go tell
Bob
Brian to go and say hi to
McCloud.
Art. Yeah, Art.
Wait, Bob Woodchuck won't make it?
Mm.
Oh.
Because he's smart.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Brian Polito is going to try to sell you some rare Lady Death comics.
You know,
Well, he
I'm
lives
happy.
here, so
I'm gonna have to try to go to MCM and tell my dating experience. Chris Brown? Oh, I don't even know who he is.
He's the one
he's
who
a
beat up
rapper.
Rihanna. No,
He's gone.
Yeah.
no, it's a different guy.
He's unable to attend. He's not
Then he
gonna be
became a comic artist, the world famous comic
Dave-
artist.
there. Beatty.
Dave
Dave
Beatty.
Beatty.
Derek
I don't
Riggs
know
looks
Dave
like he has
Beatty.
some problems.
Phoenix Fan Fusion.
Yeah, I don't know Derek Riggs.
Wait, go back up. What did he do?
Who?
Derek Riggs.
Derek Riggs was created. Eddie had the head. He was the mascot of that
Nope.
iconic band Iron Maiden.
Nope. Go. All right, he's
Okay.
Good. Sure.
All right.
Fabian Nazia.
Yeah,
He's
so-
drawn Diedrich Smith is drawn Superman, Spider-Man, Shaft, Hercules, Eric Henson. Okay.
Eric Henson. Oh Jesus.
Howard Mackey.
Howard Mackey.
There we go.
Really?
Little bit of
There we
Ghost
go.
Rider, a little bit of
Okay.
Ghost Rider. A little bit of Ghost Rider. I think there's an alphabetical. No, it's not. Okay.
Jay Fatos. No,
He
it's not
lives
an
here,
alphabetical.
so
I don't know
he's
what
No,
it is.
I know. I now feel bad. Oh, Jim
Hey, that's
Starlin.
Starlin.
Joe
Jim
Rubenstein.
Starlin.
There we
Yeah,
go. Those are the heavy hitters now.
Frankie
There we
Joe.
go. Jim Kruger.
They're not heavy hit.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah. So Rubenstein could yell at you why you should know who he is.
yeah, Joe Rubinstein. Hey, if he's there with a piece of paper to tell you who he is, please take a picture of it. I should have. I think I did on the video, but please take another picture and see if he's still got that.
Yeah.
Joining.
paper.
Oh snap! It says.
I'm waiting.
It says. Oh snap! Hold it. Joining our stellar comic creator lineup, we welcome artist and inker Joe Rubenstein, most associated.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he did the handbook of the Marvel Universe. Yeah.
I want to wait until he has that handwritten note that just loses it. And he's eventually saying, "Motherfucker, I made Wolverine and Gambit."
Yeah, he'll put out there, motherfucker. I created these characters or these books or whatever.
I get
Jim
Jim
Starlin's nice too. Both of them are nice, by the way.
John Romita Jr.
Ugh.
it.
I know I don't like his art, but he's still a big name.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean,
he
yeah,
still is.
he still is.
I mean, he's doing ASM now, so
Yeah, he's still big. The name still carries something.
I like John.
Should it? I don't know, but
Yang.
it does.
I've seen him at places. He's got a
Yeah,
lot
he's
of
done
art.
some cover work. Yeah. He's a local
I
artist.
don't know
Okay.
Latique Curie
Well, he's a local artist for
Okay.
Cor
or Livio Ramondelli
another. Yeah,
or Lorenzo Sperlonga.
Yeah,
Well, they're
like,
just trying to make.
he's
it,
a pinup artist,
Not even
internationally
hell, huh?
known. Oh,
but he's known to rock the microphone.
Merritt Michaels.
No.
Oh, maybe we can get some more shitty
Good guy,
homages
good
to
guy.
Liefeld art.
Yeah, that's the best I had for you there. Because it's a laugh, but he sucks. So the laugh was. was a good
Mark
joke, though.
Kidwell, Megan Wiki.
Mm,
I don't know. Michael Golden. Why is he way down here?
he's a big name, but
That's what I'm saying. He's a bigger name than.
Half these people.
I think they just put him in an order of sign up.
Dude, this
when they agreed to come.
Yeah,
you guys
maybe.
have been to this con before? Does it suck?
Huh?
Mike McCone. Oh,
This
Mike
looks-
McCone's all right.
This looks.
Oh, he
it
can't
doesn't look
make
like a sucky con. This looks like a con that should be held at a Knights Hall and should charge $5.
And this takes up all of our every part
This
of
is
our
the
convention
biggest comic
center.
convention we have too. This is it. Tucson Comic Con in November, and that's all we got.
It didn't used to suck, but when the organizers pissed off everybody and insulted half the talent they would get and wouldn't work with people when they had issues and they don't want to come here anymore, yeah, we get a lot of repeat people. It's like the same
Dirty
people every
has
year.
got some nice covers.
My
Of
first name
late,
instead of last
but
name.
he's
That's
not there.
smart. Yeah, do it
Yeah, maybe.
alphabetical by first name instead of last. That fucking makes sense.
Oh.
Oh,
You finally figured it out. You cracked the code.
wait.
Oh,
So
the-
Scott Williams is in it?
Maybe he is.
Yeah, I saw the Cyclops.
All right, Scott.
All
Hanna.
right,
I do
that's
like
a good
Scott
name.
Williams.
Scott Hanna has done some stuff.
There's
Oh, big
Oh.
surprise. Todd McFarlane's there.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
And he's not
But
doing
it's-
autographs.
Yeah, it's a pay for panel only, no
No
autographs.
autographs. What a prick.
What
Oh,
a
he's a
fucking
great
prick.
guy.
No
He
Englehart.
goes to the Comic Con, won't sign shit, won't do anything, but hell, you could pay to listen to him talk about how fucking.
That's not Tony Parker.
And then this Tom Hodges he's been doing it 15 years, needs to go back and do
Not
some
the
more.
French point guard that I know.
Tom has been working on building his own comic
That's it.
universe. Anyway, that's all.
That's it.
Dude,
Anyway, I don't think you're wrong. about
55 for Saturday passes.
Yeah, how much is McTurdlin's charging you to listen to him ramble on?
Well,
about
there's some
how he-
panels that'll be cool.
Cosplay.
No, there's not.
Okay, we're done with this.
I'm
I'm
in like
sorry.
Going to attend Corbin's
Oh.
panels.
That's
I'm
what I'm
so-
saying. I'm in like there's a few that are gonna be fun.
I'm so
I think.
sorry.
That's
Yeah,
an
this
awesome
is-
suit, though. Barrowman's rocking in that picture.
You
Yeah.
guys, I am sorry. I feel bad for you.
It's the biggest event we have too.
That's what
And
I'm
that's
saying.
why I'm not going. That's why I'm going to give Matt my one book I want to get signed, and that's it.
You know what I'll do, Mikhail? If I can remember to bring my laptop, I'll do an update live from the hotel.
But Kyle,
Hey, let me ask you.
Kyle.
McFarlane he'll do private signings if you pay him enough to do one at a shop or something, but he won't do it at a Comic-Con.
Well, he's done signings at the cons here before, but it's usually like the first 100 people, and it's like
Yeah.
one item.
Yeah, you do it at a convention. You got to commit. He's going to be there hours all
And
day.
he is not.
Yeah, but you can do it one day and just get but you can get it one. Fucking Donnie Cates will sit there. Donnie Cates fucking sat in ours for 3 fucking days. They even closed his line down. He still sat there and signed
Did
shit.
Donny Cates create Spawn? Didn't think so. I'm just kidding.
Anybody give a fuck?
I'm messing with you. I'm saying that's probably how Todd McFarlane looks.
No, I
at it.
know
Right,
people,
BK.
people shit on Cates all the time, but at least the guy will fucking sit at a con and
No,
sign the
dude,
shit.
I'm being very facetious.
Oh,
Like,
I
I'm
mean, I
not even
get
the
it,
guy
man.
who goes to creators. Like I met my Mark Wade. I was set. Like I
Yeah,
don't
but
even
I'm
really
just
go to
saying,
meet
like,
creators,
fuck.
but like honestly, you have to remember, if you're gonna do that, like invest in the people who
Make
buy
that
your work
shit, man. The
and
only thing
made
you're-
you where you are.
Yeah,
But
if it
whatever.
wasn't for your fucking toys, you wouldn't be anywhere. And the people of Arizona, to be honest with you. Because you
Mhm.
fucking clowns will buy all the McFarlane shit there is out there. Not you, Corbin, because you're not originally from there, so you got some type of brain.
Neither am I.
Yeah, not you either, Matt.
I'm the only Phoenician.
That's fucking unfortunate. Yeah. Kyle, you should
Phoenix.
go there. I think what we should do is I'll give Kyle the $55 if he goes there, goes to the panel, and screams at Todd McFarlane,
Fine.
I'm paying money, sign this shit.
Sign
and
this.
Have some bullshit fucking Todd McFarlane, Liefeld.
Quit
cross.
talking, funny guy, and sign it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
sound funny.
All right.
But that's
Well-
our big con of the year, everybody.
Sorry to hear about that.
I
Unfortunately.
know, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
fuck.
Sure, it could be worse. There'll be comics there, right?
Apparently not good ones if you're a collector. Like for me, I'm putting aside like I don't know 300 to like spend on stuff. I think it's a safe amount.
Get some
So hopefully
bootleg
Grab
movies
some-
again.
No, I'm not buying bootleg movies anymore. Kyle. I went okay. Marco knows the story, but I'm not doing that again now. I bought some bootleg 1977 Spider-Man that is still in this house somewhere. In the DVD, the DVD menu is playing the intro twice.
Too bad they
Intro
weren't
plays
VHS.
twice.
You could sell that shit.
Yeah, no one's touching this. In fact, I paid not only did I pay for it, I paid $50 for one set.
Freaking Liefeld. Yeah, that's all you guys need is Liefeld. Fucking just.
Bring Liefeld.
Oh, he's.
Oh, God.
Liefeld's what made Brian stop wanting to go to cons.
He's
so
the
pissed.
worst, dude. Why? What happened?
He went to one of our cons and he got like New Mutants 98 and stuff signed and 85, and he was like, and by the time he got like charged for everything, it was like $400, and he was pissed because he was doing it like how Stan Lee was doing it for a while, where it was only like this certain company traveled with him and would only do to sign to
Towards
the
end.
CGC stuff and fucking, and they how they charged all those up fees.
Yeah, because it was their processing fee. Yeah.
Brian was pissed.
Big surprise.
Fuck going to cons.
Yeah. Well, he's the worst of the worst. So, I mean, he really is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right,
Can't
we
be what
wrapping
it's
up?
not.
This was fun.
Nah, let's
was
wrap
fun.
it up. Good.
It was fun.
See you
I'm
guys at
sorry
the
about how
con.
shitty your guys' con is.
See
guess
you guys.
we'll be- I
Well,
guess
Kyle, you're not
someone-
coming, darn it.
I'm not.
That
I guess
sucks.
some
I'm
people
gonna
will
miss
be
you.
on MCM. I don't know.
Yeah,
who will be.
we'll see. I'll try to be on MCM this Saturday. So make sure you check us out on Saturday on MCM. Make sure you check out Absolute Geek above. For Matt, we will do links down
Yay.
below.
Make sure you go back and watch Nerd Herd. I was on that.
Oh yeah, Nerd Herd, and make sure you give them a sub too. Marco was there for their
Between
Star Wars
Force
celebration on
Return.
Tuesday.
Horse Ferns.
Oh, Saturday. Well, tomorrow will be Dollar Bin Digging. Saturday will be Between Two Forces with Jedi and Ruben,
Oh, I
which
like
you can
that
watch
name.
And
before.
then everybody go watch
MCM.
MCM.
And then Star Wars on Sunday. And then we
And then
start
go
the
watch
whole week
Terminator with
over again.
River Phoenix in it, and you'll be fine.
And with that, we'll see you guys later.
We had River